mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends. I'm ready for another close-up, Mr. DeVille. Welcome to Wordplay Podcast, episode 60. I am your host, Dre Parker, and as always, by my side, Big J.
What up?
Now today, it is episode motherfucking 60. So if this is your first time tuning in, you got 59 of them bitches to catch up with us, and we got some special guests in the fucking building.
Yes.
Fellas, I want y'all to introduce yourself. Starting from my far right.
Breeze did it. Keys with it.
They can hear you.
Vic.
Collaborative Clothing is in the building. It's a full house.
Yeah, everybody here.
How y'all feeling, man, on this late Saturday morning?
I'm straight. Shit, I'm good.
You feeling good? You feeling good now, huh?
You good at buzz now, nigga. Let's get to it.
Gas good.
All right, but we got a lot of shit to go over this fucking week, man. But before we start, I feel bad because last week I wanted to bring something up and I didn't.
Wow.
I want to shout out Spike Lee because we didn't address the fact that he won his first fucking Oscar after 50 fucking wins.
That was his first one.
That was his first one. After his 50 nominees. And I was pissed off the fact that they mentioned the fact that he got nominated 50 times and never won.
Never won that
Holy
shit.
shit. That's because he was doing shit like Do the Right Thing. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they were dope movies.
And they were.
To us.
They were groundbreaking.
To us.
But they wasn't ready for them.
They weren't ready for that. So he won an Oscar for Black Klansman along with two white niggas that was with him because they all won it technically, but he still got it.
Yeah.
So shouts out to you, Spike. And I want to talk about just a little bit of it. Because with Samuel L. Jackson, who was the, what you call that shit when they...
The announcer?
The announcer. He
one.
was excited. That was his fucking homie. And I said, if your motherfucking friend in this game that we in don't be as excited like that, that's not your motherfucking friend.
Facts.
Bitch, you better hug me when I get to the stage. I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
He jumped the bitch, nigga, you won. Nigga, that's the fuck I'm talking about.
That mean we won.
You gotta be excited like that.
I don't know what the fuck.
So if you ain't got a motherfucking friend like that in your motherfucking corner,
Yes.
hey, leave him at the goddamn corner and keep the fuck on moving. Bitch, you better be excited when I win. Just like, hey, nigga, I'm leg up and everything, nigga.
This bitch, bro.
They didn't do that. That shit, I would have did that for her, but I just put my leg up. Now, if y'all watch Wordplay the podcast, we started a new thing last week called Things Niggas Do for Views. Which is where we find the video. You know how niggas be doing the most.
Yeah.
Now this week in Things Niggas Do for Views, unfortunately, it's an artist that I really like. He's not in my top 10.
Nah, hell no.
He's not even in my top 25. But I fuck with him.
Okay.
X to the Z Exhibit.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the shit?
No, he took a
They
L.
was clowning.
This nigga. He took a L,
Something
bro.
about the
The
visit.
Visit.
Yeah, what
Let
you
me give
mean?
y'all some background. Exhibit came to Detroit. Went to a place where he said he used to live.
After how many years?
And made a post saying how heartbroken he was that his house was burnt down or broke down. It was a field. Took a little sad ass backshot picture like he praying. And Detroit niggas did what the fuck they was supposed to do. They let his ass have it.
With his ass up.
Now Exhibit, I fuck with you the long way, my nigga. You dissed Jermaine Dupri and all them niggas for Dr. Dre, and I was excited about it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Real
But nigga, you gonna hold this L this week, my nigga.
you pull it.
Nigga, how dare you come to this motherfucking city? Bitch, now, a lot of people didn't know he was born here.
Yeah, I ain't going to that Breakfast Club.
That was something that I knew a long time ago. But you know, I can care less about a nigga being born here. Don't get to throwing up that D shit, nigga. It's niggas that live to die by this shit, bro. I respect, listen.
He talking about he was here when he was 3 or some shit.
Boy, you don't get no clout for that.
That nigga damn near 50, bro. That nigga ain't been here since the 80s.
The nigga
bro.
was clout chasing on Detroit because Detroit on the rise.
Because Detroit on fire right now.
Yeah.
Nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Those 3 years didn't even count, nigga.
Bro.
After you left after 3 years, nigga, that shit does not count.
That shit don't count, bitch. You a Mexican
Yeah, you
nigga
was a
because you grew up in Mexico.
baby.
That's what you said.
You don't even remember that shit.
You grew up in New Mexico, nigga. And you ain't even a real Mexican, nigga. You grew up in New Mexico, which is a state. It's not even real Mexico,
Damn,
nigga.
dog, I just passed it.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
circulation.
no.
Circulation. Now, what the fuck, like, what do y'all think about that shit? Because I know it's a thing. You got a lot of out-of-towners, motherfuckers that's from Saginaw Valley, but they claim Detroit.
Yeah.
See, it's
He
a
just a
thing,
whole
right?
goofball.
Yeah, it's a thing, right? We got in Southwest.
I'm good, bro.
It's like a lot of downriver people say, "Oh, I'm from Southwest," but they be from like Ecorse, or they be from like River Rouge or
Yeah.
Lincoln Park and Taylor. And shit. So I feel
Close by proximity.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you're not from there. Just say you from Rouge, or say you from Ecorse, right? Where you
Represent where the fuck you
from, bro? Yeah,
from.
like my hood ain't no different from yours, regardless of where you from.
Oh, it's different.
I mean,
It's different.
it's different.
I was uncomfortable where I grew up.
For real.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Shit was real.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, if I grew up in motherfucking Birmingham or some shit like that, it might have been a lot
But I'm
different
saying
for a
if you
nigga.
from the hood though, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
My hood ain't no different from your hood. It's the same shit going on in every hood. You know what I'm saying? It's killers, it's hustlers, it's everything in every hood. But if you're not from that place, you know what I'm saying? Like just be from where you from, bro.
Exactly.
It's
You
okay.
ain't gotta pay to kick it, bro. You ain't gotta.
That nigga was on that bitch lying to kick it. That nigga was on that bitch flexing so hard. Clout chasing. I never thought that I would ever see a day. Because I thought Exhibit was always one of the most realest dudes. He always kept it raw, always kept it 100.
Yeah.
But you do that goofy ass shit, and the fact that Detroit niggas, listen, let me tell you something about these Detroit niggas, bro. We are relentless, nigga. We don't like each other. But bitch, we gonna come together when you be on some bullshit about the city. I'm just letting niggas know that right off the bat.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Uncle Trick Trick.
That shit say Detroit versus everybody for a reason.
It's a reason, nigga. Now, I want to read some of the comments, okay? Is that okay with y'all? I want to read some because I was laughing like a motherfucker.
I seen one though that it was like, you from the city and you ain't pimp my ride.
You ready to show love?
Hey, I was dying on that shit.
But the funny shit is he was responding for a minute.
Yeah, he was.
So you petty. You even petty, nigga. Elephants don't swat at flies, nigga.
No,
Nigga, they started cooking his ass when he started responding. He got off that shit quick.
Man,
He got cooked on the 8 Mile tip.
bro.
Yeah.
He got all in the field. That's what it was. He starts answering back.
Yeah, so
And then, you know, I could
Feel
tell,
it, that's
I could see where the young people was coming in at.
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't even know who you is. That's fucked up.
Fucked up.
It's fucked up, bro.
he
Yeah.
had a heater though. He had a heater.
He better have a heater. He know better.
No, not that type of heater.
Oh, you talking about like a space
banger
heater?
song.
Detroit nigga.
Oh, man, they was
I'm
going
talking
off.
about like his music. He had one banger.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga used to be on, what is it, Midnight Club? He was on every side.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. And that diss when he dissed Jermaine Dupri and them, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. You don't remember it?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about it. You gonna lie, that nigga excellent on my radar.
Bottom
bro.
line, Exhibit, hold this motherfucking L, my nigga. Don't you ever bring your goof ass back here claiming some shit, nigga. You ain't from here. You ain't put no work in. None of that. You're done, nigga. For real. Shouts out to my nigga Bo Deal. You're done, my nigga. That's that for that. What the fuck do we have next, Jay? That's it. That nigga crazy as hell. All right, so Jay want to play One Gotta Go. It's a lot of people in here. Conversation gonna be a little different.
Okay.
I don't want no fighting. And if it's gonna be some fighting, we gonna close the door, cut the lights
Fuck yeah,
off.
we all family.
Like how we used to do it back in the day. All right, so listen.
Still my mans.
One Gotta Go.
We gonna start with producers.
Producers.
You got
Think about this shit.
Yeah.
Breeze did it.
Breeze, you're a producer. I said Breeze. All right,
Nah, I just bullshit.
for real. Dr. Dre
Kanye West
or
and
Timberland?
Timberland.
Ah, come on, man. Y'all
Difficult in the
One
bitch.
gotta go.
out of control
And I
for
mean,
that question.
Everything they ever did gotta go.
So you gotta think about that shit.
You can never listen to that shit again.
And you never listen to it at all.
What'd you say?
Kanye, I say Kanye.
Ooh, you blasphemy.
I gotta take Timberland out of there.
I'm with you, bro.
I gotta
said the
take
same
Timberland
thing.
out of
I
there.
said Timberland too.
Yeah.
One got
I can live without his work.
One gotta go.
I'm basing it. I just
One
heard
gotta
like
go,
I know it's
we
for
gotta
like
pick one.
forever.
Timberland's nasty.
But Timberland, like I'm basing off his new shit. This shit is crazy.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not doing all.
Yeah, I feel you.
But fuck
Kanye.
shit,
But
Kanye's
you,
done?
but
Kanye
you
got
know,
too much, bro.
if you give away
can't.
Timberland, you're not getting dirt
I
off your
see this
shoulder.
nigga doing gospel music, bro.
They can have
That
it.
was hard.
They can have dirt off your shoulder?
You gotta go. We can do that. You did.
Yeah.
You tripping?
Yeah, it gotta go.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. That means
What's the name again?
Dre. What else?
Dr. Dre, for real.
For real.
You say for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say for real too.
You say for real?
Yep.
For real has to go.
Low key.
Cause
So that means no
Those
clips.
that mean no grinding.
Yeah.
And that shit was the shit in high school with the pen
Man,
on the
everybody
desk.
was beating on the desk.
Nigga, we
man.
knew how to do
Grinding
the beat.
beat.
Yeah.
But I can live without grinding. I cannot live without dirt off your shoulders. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck
I
out of here.
apologize
That was one.
What?
All the shit that Kanye did for
Jay-Z dub, nigga. That shit wasn't.
Listen
Kanye is
here.
really a legend, though.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That shit was
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because when I went to when I saw Fade to Black,
Yeah.
and I saw them niggas in the studio, and Timbaland was just playing beats, and he stopped on that one, and Jay went in that bitch and just rapped. That was a moment to me. No pen, no pad, nigga. I'm just gonna go in.
I did see that.
You're like, nigga, like that was a fucking moment, my nigga. I didn't get no moment from grinding other than beating on. It was hard ass
It was just a
beat.
hard ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get Pharrell the fuck out of here. Pharrell gotta go. How we saying? Is that? Are we all in agreement here? Pharrell gotta go.
Nah,
That's
nigga,
how
we say
listeners-
Timberland, bro. Timberland gotta go.
Wait, what was the original
you
three?
cutting
'Cause-
out all the Aaliyah too. I think about Aaliyah.
I can give that up.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm straight. Like we straight. It's a billion. Like I can listen to Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of shit that give you that same
Nigga, first off,
nostalgia.
and I'll be the first nigga to say that Mary J. Blige and
it's either
Leah,
Timbaland or
not the
or
same.
Pharrell, but I'm
That's
going
true.
with
But if
Pharrell.
I'm in that mood, and I can listen to Leah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like,
Hell yeah, it'll be on the same
yeah, I can
playlist.
be on the same. Yeah, it's the same
Pharrell
playlist.
and Timbaland, they're on the same level, so either one gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm going
they
for
both
Pharrell.
can get the fuck out of here.
okay.
Yeah, I was for real.
I don't want to be the nigga that's just outside of the box this time, so I say
The
Timbaland.
only
too.
thing that I think of is Clips and Beautiful from Snoop Dogg. When
I said the same thing, and I can live without Beautiful.
I mean, he's done a lot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to like disregard his work because he's done a whole lot
But
of
off
shit.
the
Like,
top, can you name anything? Only thing is
no, as
Clips.
far as we talking about hip hop though, like
Yeah, Timberland don't contribute like the hardest songs you can think of.
hip-hop.
Yeah, to hip hop, bro.
yeah, no.
He is a pop nigga.
Yeah,
but
he
you
worked
gotta
with-
remember, if you get rid of Timbaland, you gotta get rid of Missy. Then you gotta
Missy
get.
was
I can do without that though.
I can't do without Missy.
I tell you.
But see, that's the thing. If you do without Missy, you gotta do without everything that Missy made and who she wrote for. And Missy wrote a lot of smashes.
Yeah.
I give you
This
that.
shit
but
I'm just
still,
saying,
I
it's
can
a
do
lot.
I still can do
You
without
can break
that.
all that shit down.
Timberland is hard, but if I'm not listen, I'm not getting rid of Dre.
Nope.
And he's not even up for discussion.
You can't get rid of Drake because you get rid of NWA
Okay,
and gangster rappers.
You
can-
all
get,
the
fuck all that. You get rid of
all
50 and his whole catalog.
You get rid
bro.
of
Can we
all
switch-
type of
can we
motherfuckers.
Come on, bro. You can't do that. Hell no.
What you want to do?
Switch this question. Just pick one.
Dre is mine. Like
To
the
go
best.
Oh, which one is the best out of all of them?
Yeah.
I'm
Damn,
going
man, y'all gonna put me on the spot like that.
Shit, I think. Let me see. Damn,
I say-
versatility.
Yeah,
I give it to Kanye.
I give it to Timbaland.
I give it to Kanye.
I give it to
Guys
Timbaland.
are insane.
Versatility, I agree with you.
He can take you anywhere, bro. He can take you
No,
height.
no,
He can take you to
But
church.
the
He
best
can take you
overall,
wherever
if
you
I
want.
gotta,
No,
if
no,
somebody
you
be
can't.
like, you want a beat
You
from one of
can't.
these, you gotta pick a beat right now that you want. I'm gonna go with Dre. Me
Yeah, no,
personally.
but you can't,
Dre.
you can't specify like that because then you can break down every fucking producer how they did.
Yeah.
That'll even get deep.
But I'm talking about, like, as a-
overall as a producer, you have to give it to Dre. He's been in the game for
Yeah,
like
I give you that.
Like
but I feel like Timbaland got a cheat code.
Okay.
Just
you gotta cheat.
real
shit,
shit.
Timbaland writes more for pop and.
But Timbaland
all
make
these
beats with
singles.
his mouth, make sounds with his mouth,
Hard though. I don't know.
record the sound,
Bro.
and fuck
It's
with
just
it
a hard
and put
ass
it.
question, dog.
He create his own sounds, nigga. He got a whole
I give
kit.
it to Dre because
I
his
understand that.
experience.
What do the end
how
product
long
be?
he's been
Who's
in the
harder?
game.
You know what I'm saying? At the
End
end.
product, who's harder? I'm Dre.
Yeah, I gotta go.
That's what I'm saying. It's not Timberland. Even though he doing all the techniques where he doing instruments with his mouth and shit, but he still ain't the best. You get what I'm saying? So it's cool.
He going
If they
crazy
both-
right now though.
Yeah.
He's
If
dope.
they
He's
both
definitely
came
top
to that,
five
should've
for
made
sure,
most
without a
definitely.
doubt.
Have a
But
beat.
he
Which
ain't
one would you
colder.
I can't give him a crown for being the
I'll probably
best.
get a studio with Timbaland. Oh God,
I would too, cause
if I had both of them,
crazy shit.
because I know it with Timbaland, I'm either gonna go up on the hip hop charts or I'm gonna go up on the pop charts. Either way it goes, it's a payday. Whereas with Dre, I'm probably gonna get this old sounding ass beat.
But you don't
Right.
know. You don't know.
That's why I said Kanye.
You don't know exactly.
But you
who
know
Dre
what
worked
though?
with.
If you get a Dre beat,
You
that
right.
bitch is a hit.
You right.
Off the
But it
dribble.
could be
It
with
don't even
Timbaland
matter
too,
what you
though.
say, man.
Exactly.
It's just, it don't even matter what you say. You can listen to Dre instrumentals without the lyrics on. That's how nasty
All of
they
them?
are.
If you
A lot of them.
if you want to get into that, you don't know.
I like his shit with
You don't
Game.
know what beats.
That was some of his
Dr.
best
Dre
work.
has
Out
made
there.
for people that's in pop.
Yeah.
You don't know that. He
I remember on
guarantee
the-
you he made.
I remember on a documentary. What was that song that Game had?
Which one?
That go ahead.
Oh, that's nasty. Was that Timberland?
That was Timberland.
That was nasty.
You gotta get rid of that.
That was nasty.
Nigga, that was one of the best songs on that fucking album.
That's true. That was nasty.
I picked for real, so I'm not saying.
Yeah. Real gotta get the fuck out of here. Sorry for real.
Yeah.
Sorry for real. But nigga,
You're finished.
it's a wrap for you in this conversation. Now you got another one gotta go.
Yeah, it's a rapper. So we're gonna do.
It's gonna be easy.
Yeah, we got Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Drake.
Drake's out of there.
Are you?
Straight
I
up.
can't even answer that question. I'm gonna slit my wrist, nigga.
said
Fuck
Lil
it. I'm
Wayne.
done.
Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Drake.
Yeah.
Drake's out of there.
Drake's out of there.
He's out of there, and I like Drake. I'm a Drake fan. So
It's
like,
not even
I think
that.
that Drake changed hip
It's
hop.
not even that.
But
not
we
even
talking about rapping. Drake changed hip hop as far as his artistry.
Okay, so
his,
you wanna- look,
his singing and his
You want to go off
melodies
of
and
bars?
shit. But you
I'm not
talking
gonna-
about
alright,
rap?
We're not gonna
he's
go
out
off.
of here.
We're not gonna go off how their voice sound. We'll go off bars.
Bars.
So I'll say Drake got to go too.
Drake got to go if we talking
But
about
if we
rap.
was
Come
talking
on,
about
artistry.
every,
Yeah,
every
we talking about
Lil
artistry.
If we
Lil
talking
Wayne
about
and
bars, Kanye gotta go. Kanye don't even write for himself.
That's just, I believe
Shit,
in the
but
beginning
Drake
he
don't
did,
need
and that was his
Drake.
groundwork.
What are you guys talking about?
Drake don't need
I mean, but at least we know Drake wrote a little bit, even if he ain't write all that
no,
shit.
nigga, I'm
But
not
Kanye, he's notorious for getting
I ain't
verses from
believing
other
that
people.
shit.
He ain't even. He a producer. He ain't really a rapper like
If you
that.
bringing up
Yeah.
Drake,
Was it-
you
I mean,
have
he
to
rap,
bring
but
up
he ain't
Quentin
like-
Miller.
song was that?
You have to.
Was it?
You have
Like
to.
Drake's out of here.
Me and him argued about this shit a bunch of times. I said,
So
What the fuck
if
was
Drake's,
one song he had?
you have
Yeah, I
to
guess he
replace
freed
Drake
that
with
when
Quentin
Miller
Miller.
was with him.
I said Drake after that Quentin Miller shit.
So it's Wayne, Quentin Miller.
It was Drake.
And then the other
Drake
two.
freestyle.
That shit don't count.
That's
He
fucked
don't
up.
write his shit.
That's fucked up. We got to throw Quentin Miller in there.
I'm thinking like
Chris Miller in there?
He wrote,
No, hell no.
He wrote all his shit.
But
You can't be
otherwise,
serious.
we
talking
talking
about
about
just
shit.
rapping?
Lil Wayne gotta go.
So
I
who
can't
we
stand
gonna
his
who we gonna
voice.
throw out?
Just
what-
we talking bars or rap? Just rap?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kanye.
You say Kanye?
No, fuck that. Damn.
Fuck, it's hard. Because I want to say Drake, but
I want to
I
say
want to
Drake
say
too.
Lil Wayne just because his voice is.
But I can't get none of
But
his
his
drops.
bars is
I
hard.
can't. That
Yeah,
means
it's
Lil
just
Wayne. That means
ego
Lil
bullshit.
Wayne.
Wayne.
That's what it is for me.
Wayne's
that
like
shit.
the greatest punchline rapper ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
give you
give him the bar
that.
aspect though.
That's my nigga.
Can't get rid of Wayne. So it gotta be Drake. So I guess it's unanimous.
It's unanimous
It
Drake.
gotta be Drizzy. Sorry, Drizzy. You're done. We gotta get you the fuck out of here, bro. I cannot. I can deal without Take Care.
Man.
And nothing was the same. But I need my droughts. I need all 85 of them.
Just
need no
just do me a
ceilings.
favor.
You
Do
know
me a
what I'm
favor.
saying?
When you get
Exactly.
time, go and Google and check his first mixtape because that's
Who?
when he got his
Drizzy?
Drake.
And you know what's
just
crazy?
look-
I've
and just
never
look at-
heard.
Look at the names under who writ the.
Cause you feel like he got a lot of writers on
You'll
deck.
see Quentin.
So yeah, I mean, so it's unanimous. Drake gotta go.
Hey, they got the reference tracks out, and them bitches
These
harder
are-
than the original, the shit they, or
Quentin
not the
Miller
original,
be
but the
snapping.
shit he did.
These are all facts.
Quentin
man.
Miller is hard.
It's a lot of reference tracks I heard from that camp that was a lot better. Like
Quentin
that.
Miller,
That's
his
when
songs that he
Drizzy-
got on his own
That's
is
when
cold,
Drizzy
bro.
He just
blew
ain't got
up
no. He ain't got
his
Yeah,
first
he don't have that-
Drake's
Yeah.
voice making it.
Like,
hit.
but he don't even
Yeah.
have like that buzz. Like I feel like
Who,
that's
Quentin-
crazy.
Drake?
Quentin Miller.
Oh no, hell no.
If he did though, it'd be over. His
Y'all
flow
ever
is
y'all fuck with
crazy.
P&D?
Yeah.
Like you ever heard the reference track for that work song? That
Oh.
Rihanna. I played that shit for him. I said,
Dog,
bro,
never
this
heard
shit
it.
I
crazy.
listened to that, and when I listened to the other one, I will search.
I want his.
I
What
swear
word?
to God.
The word.
Somebody else. Who's
Yeah,
on
Party
it?
Next Door.
Party Next Door wrote that shit.
Oh,
His
He
shit
penned
hard,
that shit, bro. His shit hard, bro. And Drake verse is different on there a little bit. It's a dope ass record. Drake's still on it.
Yeah.
I get the power move. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? She's bigger than me, and she can make the song, and I'm gonna get
But
paid.
it was gonna be a hit regardless.
It should've
been-
Because
it should've
he
been a
already
smash
hard
round.
anyway.
It should have been a smash round. I feel like I don't feel like P&D gonna ever come out of that Drake shadow at all. He gotta get away from OVO. Cause
I mean,
P&D,
you seen what happened when you do that shit? Because The Weeknd, he blew up after that shit. When
Yeah.
he distanced himself away from Drake like that, he really
did
blew
he
like
sign?
that.
Did Drake sign him first? Is that who discovered?
No, I don't think he signed him, but I think he kind of
I
like put his
thought,
arm around him and fucked with him.
what the fuck? What's the guy you just said? The Weeknd. I thought he was signed to that other shit. What is the EXO shit?
So.
Yeah, but I'm saying he wasn't signed to him, but he was like...
He's still a Canada nigga in the
Yeah, I'm,
affiliate.
I'm pretty sure
I
he
get
gave
you.
Drake like one of his whole albums or something like that. One of the albums.
Yeah.
You heard
And they say
me?
he worked on Take Care.
Search
I know.
it
I
up.
definitely
Search it up.
believe that.
Telling you,
I'm pretty
it's all
sure. I
facts.
don't know, but I'm pretty sure he gave Drake like one of his whole albums. Most of the songs are off it.
That shit cold. But that shit bad. But I feel like, cause I really believe that P&D, like, I feel like he missed his boat. On God, like I feel like he ain't gonna come under that Drake.
He wrote too many
He's a
hits
dope
for
ass
those
One
artist.
thing giving somebody some bars, but writing that whole shit though. Like,
Man, he
he got a couple songs that's his, not just that one though.
That rude shit.
Yeah.
But it didn't manifest like that.
Fuck it.
Like we liked
It
it.
did straight for her.
We do everything together.
No, I'm talking about that. You know,
Oh, you talking-
nice,
yeah, oh,
Sharu,
yeah,
like
that
with
shit
that
was
island shit.
Yeah.
He kind of came out at the end of it, like it was already done in dead water. It was still a good record, but it didn't resonate because he under Drake.
Yeah,
And now, niggas, anything he does, we think Drake penned it. Period. Because it's gonna sound like some Drake shit.
But what's fucked up is niggas say Drake done write his shit. So how would you get that?
How ironic.
Yeah, how ironic is that?
Whoever's writing this shit is nasty.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta figure out who the fuck that
Drake's
nigga
buzz
is.
is so big, like niggas don't even give a fuck. They're like, okay, so
Yeah, they
We
just
don't
want the
care
songs.
if
you-
As long as he
like
keep
that
farting them
sometimes.
motherfuckers
As long
out.
as you keep farting them out,
Oh,
nigga, we
shit
keep
ain't good.
good.
I'll be
signed
stuck,
being
and
signed
I
to
can
the
help
same
somebody else, and
label
they
as
should be
Drake.
fired though.
It's not good.
Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna get shined like
No.
he is.
That's why I said to
I wrote
this
a verse
day.
for somebody we know, and they
Yeah.
never gonna tell nobody.
To this day, though, I would
You
never,
would-
like, if I was an
you
artist, bro,
guess.
I would
We
never,
probably
and
would, low key, but
I
you
know
would
y'all
be like,
artists,
oh,
I would never, ever fucking sign to a label that an artist owns and he's still an artist on that label.
Yeah.
I would never, ever do that. That's the
I'm
worst
like,
shit you could
if
ever
it was a
do.
super bag and I could keep my masters, unless it was like a partnership or something.
Unless you give it Ross. Now, we seen Ross artists prosper.
Yeah.
You
In
know
some
what I'm
Who I would
facets.
not sign with? Like Diddy.
Yep.
I definitely, fuck no.
Never.
So let's
That
make
nigga-
let's
It's horror stories
let's
all over
make
that
that a
shit.
I'm
question.
straight.
Make that a question.
Who would you sign with? That is a good question.
Who would you sign with?
Like if I could just pick.
Right now, though, I sign with QC.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I sign with Quality Control.
Well, but with them, I would try to do like a partnership.
I'll let them take the reins. I'll let them take, they win it.
I would even let them manage me instead of just signing a regular deal. I just had them niggas be a manager.
Stay indie and just let them manage you.
Yeah, because that's what he doing with Cardi B. I mean, that's what they doing.
Yeah, that's dope.
I would,
partnership with them and come
I
up
would
with
say
your own
just,
shit.
them just for their buzz
No,
right
no,
now, but long term, hell no, I wouldn't pick them for a label.
I would, because I feel like at this moment they got their arm around the game, and anybody that come under them tends to supersede what we thought they were gonna do.
But they, yeah, it seems like they blew.
Because Cardi B blew up, but if I feel like when she got with them management wise,
But like you said,
every song on the radio.
But like he said, for longevity, as far as how they do that shit, they got like a formula for destruction because they oversaturating like the market. Lil Baby done had 6 albums in 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Shouts out to Lil Baby.
At a point, we gonna get tired of that shit. Migos, same thing.
I'm already tired
Come
of
back to back to back. You don't have
You
to
already
do
know how I
that.
feel
They
about
just signed
me.
an R&B singer too, their first one.
We gonna see how that playing out.
City
She's
Girls.
hard, though.
Nigga, like, if you're
JT
trying-
ain't
if
been
you're
out of
trying
jail.
to
They ain't got like a mixtape
City
and an
Girls
album out.
trash, throw them away.
If you're trying to get signed to a label, you're trying to look at like Epic or like Atlantic. Or
I don't know.
But you don't
I would
know
say
Atlantic is
Atlantic,
probably
not
Atlantic.
Atlantic spending the
That's
money.
true.
You don't hear
or
no
like
good deals.
Interscope or like
I won't fuck with
those
Scope.
or like
They always
Sony or
finesse it,
like,
though.
Sony, yeah. I
What,
don't
deal,
fuck with
what,
Sony.
but what good deal have you heard of though?
What you
From
mean?
any of those labels, like somebody that had a good deal.
Atlantic.
Kendrick didn't
Atlantic.
have for Interscope.
Shit, they gave Remy. I heard they gave Remy like 10 million or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, Remy just got out the bin. Nigga, she ain't selling no albums for real.
I'll sign
She a
with,
single.
I'll sign with 50, make him put his vest back on.
Shit, the way them police officers was talking about that nigga, you better put that bitch back on.
I side with
Back
Atlantic because
on.
Atlantic spending the money. Atlantic giving niggas, like, they giving niggas the money that they need to continue. Remy, all she had was, when she came out, she had a couple records that didn't really do much, but she beefed with Nicki the whole time. They gave her 10 M's.
But then she had All the Way Up with Fat Joe. That bitch was like a banger.
Yeah.
She did, and I still don't know what kind of deal she signed. It could be some, a lot, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure some albums in there, which niggas ain't fucking with right now. But they gave her 10, so shit.
That's
I
all
don't
that
know.
matters, nigga.
That's a lot of fucking money, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
But in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. Because if you look at royalties and all of that shit, especially her being on Love and Hip Hop, she can get way more money than that just off doing club appearances and shit.
You have to look at all of that.
Yeah.
Something to do.
So that's for my artists in the building.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who I would sign to, but I would sign because I look at it like, that's why I like doing everything by myself. So if I'm producing, a producer ain't about to get a check because I'm going to get it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm
Yeah.
rapping too. Obviously, the label
You gonna
gets
clean
some.
up anyway.
Yeah,
You
you
know, that's
minimizing
on
your
that. I ain't
outtake.
really
But they
tripping,
but they
like-
assign you just off that basis
ability.
though.
Yeah.
Because even if we gonna shelf you, we gonna need you to go in that room real quick and work with dog.
Exactly, and
You
we
feel
know
what I'm saying?
you ain't even got to do that. We know that we can put you in a room and you are gonna come out with something.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, we ain't got to see
So
you
if
no
I'm
beats.
rapping or producing,
Exactly.
As an
get
artist,
my vibes
and as a
Yeah.
producer,
That's true, bro.
you're looking for a fucking label.
A label deal.
As that
Yep.
you just want the name, and
Yeah.
they're
That's the key, like, that's
they're
why I
gonna
was-
let you do whatever you want, dog.
Kind of like pitting y'all together a little bit because it works out better. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all will be like a duo, but you know, y'all got all the control.
Yeah.
For real.
They wanna
And
be-
y'all got
they
the
wanna
ability to
part of
be
you,
two
dog.
artists
They
when
don't
y'all
want you to
when
be-
y'all want
That's
to.
my main
Like-
thing, like,
like-
is like
on
creative
them.
control.
Yeah, no, you hit it right on the head. They want to be a part of you.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we can make whatever we want.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know?
want nobody telling me like, no, you can't make this.
So you
that,
want
this.
creative control?
Yeah, like
No,
that.
nigga, we want
That's
a
what's important.
360 to nigga. I want. That's what I mean by that. You want a label that's just gonna be a label, just the name. Okay, we're with Sony. We're with Sony.
Just for distribution purposes
Right.
only.
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
much.
You guys
Yeah.
can do whatever you
Distribution deal.
want. We got the money. You need it because we know we believe in you that much.
That shit comes. I think a lot
We
of
don't want
artists.
50-50 deals, niggas. No.
I think a lot of artists nowadays they get that shit like really, really mixed up. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, signing these deals, like, and if you got a following, like your best bet is to come. Like a distribution deal is more of a partnership.
Yeah.
Like I bring you content, you help me put the shit out, and we all eat. Like a lot of these artists don't sign them kind of deals, and I get it, especially if the kid's starving, nigga, and the heat off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to get yourself out
Yeah,
that
whatever you
situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, right now, today, if they approach us on a deal, we probably, most likely, we would probably
If they-
take it.
No,
But-
no, y'all got friends. Y'all got friends in this bitch, and y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to do.
Right.
But I would be like, look, bro, don't do that shit because if they fucking with you, that means everybody else fucking with you.
Yeah.
And you want to get a taste of that independent life before you decide to.
I'm just
make
thinking,
it.
like, if there was no buzz and nobody, but they just somehow said they came across, like,
Yeah, that's a different
freestyle.
story.
Yeah, that's a
That's
different.
That's a
yeah,
different- that's
yeah,
a-
that's a whole different
But I'm
story.
not saying if we was had a buzz, hell no. I'm not
Yeah.
just being independent. Get these racks.
Exactly. You can
split
go
it
clean
50-50
up.
bring it back.
If
You know?
it gets to that point, then you don't need a label.
Yeah, you don't need a
Yeah,
label.
if we already
That's what a
buzzing,
label's
hell
for,
no.
to
Yeah.
get you to that.
Yeah.
Labels ain't shit but banks.
Once you
Yeah,
get that,
but
that's
Yeah.
That's it.
if I'm working at my normal job and they
There's-
approach me and shit, yeah, I'm not probably.
There's some artists out there with no label.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what?
They're
Alright.
straight independent, making
Yeah.
money. You know what
Because
I'm
that's
saying?
how we was
No
talking
label.
about collective economics. Like,
Yeah.
as far as like when you got shit like that, you can go to niggas like us and we can fund a tour and we doing that shit in house instead of going to Live Nation and paying them niggas half the ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can clean up like that.
Yeah.
It's best to pull your own resources and do that shit when you got a
Or,
buzz.
Steve Stout. Shouts out to Steve Stout. The shit he got going on now with his label. He was on the Breakfast Club talking about it.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And it's all about the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just really, you pay him for game. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a small percentage, and you keep the majority of everything. You keep all your masters. You own all that shit, but it's still a set up like a label.
Right.
And they
So-
go collect for you, so you
And,
ain't even gotta
so
go
you
fuck
ain't even
with that
gotta
shit.
go
They go
get your
straight to
money.
them.
They go get it.
Okay.
You know
And
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
you get
But you
99%
keep
of that
everything.
shit.
Everything is yours. It's the smartest shit in the world.
Yeah.
He really just jumped the gun because labels are not gonna change. They change a little bit because of the streaming and niggas having their own buzz, so they have to adjust a little bit. But
Yeah.
he's a nigga like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna let you keep everything. You the fucking man. I'm just gonna help you out a little bit. You feel me? So and I think that's the way.
Put it together.
I think a lot more labels are gonna come together and start doing that kind of shit. They gonna see how Steve
Yeah,
Stout work out.
they getting forced to now at this point
Yeah,
because
yeah.
streaming is making like the quota is different. Niggas used to go for 300,000 and shit was a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Week for a nigga. Now that shit like great, nigga. Like you crack 100,000, you there.
Yeah,
You ain't even go gold damn near with that shit. So
but your streaming game up. So
the landscape has changed. So you can't even. They had to adjust to that shit. Labels gonna have to change regardless, bro.
I bet you they was fucking like running through that office. I could just see like papers flying all over the place. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is streaming? They didn't know what the fuck going on. They trying to adjust and they losing money.
Like that nigga A Boogie sold like 200,000 just because he streamed so much. He only sold like 2,000 or 3,000 in physicals.
Yeah.
But nigga, that streaming kicked in like, you know how many? It's like 10,000 for like equals one album. So for that nigga to stream that much in that little time
Yeah.
to get that, like nigga, that shit crazy now.
I want to know what one stream equals in dollars though.
Shit.
So
It got
I had to bring it
nothing.
on my
It's
phone.
like a it's
Point
like a
one,
penny
like
or
point
something.
zero
It's not
zero
even-
zero.
not even- it's not
Yeah.
even- yeah.
Yeah.
I looked when we dropped the tape. I looked up the whole.
Yeah,
Or no,
that
actually,
shit ain't
Jay Rico sent me.
I think it's like 10,000 streams
It was
is one
nuts.
album. It counts as one album sold, like 10,000 streams. So nigga, that's
That's
how.
not bad though.
No, that's shitty, bro.
Is it? Wait,
Yeah.
10,000. You did 300,000.
One album, bro?
That's only like 3,000. Yeah, that ain't shit.
That ain't shit, bro.
That ain't shit.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah, I had the whole breakdown too.
But I mean, if you doing that shit independently, it's some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because now you have some type of something you can like. If you looking for a deal, like look, this is what I'm doing on my own, my nigga. I don't even got no money for it. I got $3 in my pocket, but I'm moving. I'm making. You know, I'm about to make. I got a check coming.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And they like, okay, well, let's see what you got. They willing to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, we can
You
work
know
with
what I'm
that.
saying?
And,
But that's
and really that's more important is putting yourself in position to where you can make more
Yeah.
money than you are now. It's not, sometimes it's not about what you're making at the moment. It's about what position you putting yourself in. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So,
Facts.
Yeah, it's like we in an industry where ain't nobody trying to give you some money unless you already got a little money.
And that's the thing, like, you know, for any artist, when you go out there, like, you want to try to accumulate some money on your own. Because if I'm an investor and you know, like, if you invest, you bringing me a product. Now, I have to figure out if this product can be able to make money. But if you watch Shark Tank, most of the people that come on there are already making money.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what intrigued me. Okay, you made 400,000 on your own. That means I can trust you with $20 million to turn that into $100 million.
Right.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm not finna invest in nothing that I don't necessarily believe in, or I need
Feel
to
like
see
that
it.
you can get some money back.
I can make it back. You feel what I'm saying?
But also streaming goes with social media too, because in our age,
Yeah.
social media, that's how half of the clowns are rapping right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And labels are signing them because so many people
That's the
are.
breakdown.
And that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing
holy
too.
Shit, look at that.
That's the breakdown of the shit.
That's terrible.
Rico sent me
Look
that.
at the bottom paragraph.
One stream on YouTube, 1 million stream on YouTube is $690.
What?
1 million streams on Spotify is 4,000.
A million streams, you get
When I found out,
4,000.
That ain't shit,
A
bro.
million views on YouTube, you get $600.
That nigga Jay paying the shit out of
shit,
niggas,
bro.
bro.
What? They raping niggas.
Raping niggas.
But they paying so much because ain't nobody, I feel like, ain't fucking with Tidal.
Man.
That's why they paying so much. I feel like ain't nobody really
Damn,
fucking with that
bro.
shit.
That's fucked up.
That's you ain't making no money.
That's slavery
What?
for the artist, basically.
For real.
I ain't gonna say
And that's
slavery, 'cause-
independent. That's just you putting your shit out with no label.
With no
you,
label.
you getting everything and you still getting raped without a label. You know what I'm saying?
So how's a nigga like Drake getting $40 million for
Man,
one
Because
album?
that
You
nigga
gotta look-
touring 100 days a year, bro.
That, and if you go look on his Spotify, he got like 1 million listeners a month.
Yeah.
That's just constant. You got to think how often are people just riding in their car listening to Drake? I do.
Yeah, I do.
Listening to
You know
the
what I'm saying?
same
And listening
shit,
to the
though.
same shit. You know what I'm saying?
So if I stream an album, right, and I listen to one record, that's one stream. The second record, that's 2 streams, right? Is that how it goes? Like,
I'm not even
I,
sure.
No,
maybe
I think they go
each
record.
each time you hit play, or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So then it gotta be.
It goes into the algorithm. It's counted as a whole album listen, depending on how many songs. If it's like over 3 songs, and then if you listen to one song, it counts towards that individual song as a stream. So the first song will be 1 stream, the second song will be 1 stream, the third, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
So yeah, that shit kind of fucked up.
That shit crazy as hell. Now, I want to get to this famous for dumb shit.
Yeah.
So that's another segment we got on here. Some of these niggas be out here famous for dumb shit. It was a conversation we had, and it came up, and we was talking about the viral shit. And you know how, like, if you grind, we always feel like if you grind hard and you build a nice fan base and you bubble that way, you're gonna last long. But when you go viral, it's only a short little fix because somebody else is going viral.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, and then most of the time it's some ignorant shit that why you going viral. So you famous for dumb shit.
Right.
It's not really cool. Cause I'm expecting you to do that dumb shit every time I see you.
Right.
That's
I don't
all-
want to. I
that's
don't
all
want
I wanna
to see.
see now.
I don't want to see the cool you, bro.
Yeah, just do
I want to
some
see the dumb
cool
shit.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Entertain me now.
So, I don't know if y'all who Jess Jules is. Is it Yes Jules or Just Jules?
Yes, Jules.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Jules.
She got up.
Well, I don't know who that is.
She
She kind of like a
Who is
a
that?
socialite,
yeah, basically like
pro
a Paris
party
Hilton.
promoter,
Yeah.
appearances,
see her.
Instagram chick that's tight.
Very nice.
You feel what I'm saying? But she fucked with a lot of people in the game, aka fucked a lot of people in the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's just coming from a lot of other sources that done said she done slept her way to where she at.
She got a porn on Pornhub.
What?
Yes, she does.
I might have seen it.
Shouts out.
I might have seen it.
Shouts out to Yes Jules for showing that ass for a real one.
Yeah.
Now, but he gotta show it to her like, yeah, she got the cakes.
Let me see that.
She tight. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like she ain't no ugly chick. She tight.
Yeah, she straight.
You know what I'm saying? She cool to be around. Have her in the studio, like, you want to smoke? Like, that time, yeah. You know what I mean?
Everybody in the studio is gonna hit her shit.
Hey,
Hey,
kids.
bitch, fuck all my views.
So, Jabba needs your help on
If
this.
everybody can't hit, she can't.
Because I only saw a little bit of the shit.
Yeah.
So, is it her podcast or Murder Mook's?
No, it was Murder Mook podcast.
All right.
No.
So, do y'all know who Murder Mook is?
Yeah.
Murder Mook has a podcast now. And he had her on the show. And she pretty much was talking shit about Joe Budden, San Santana, fucking Karen Civil, which is somebody I would never talk shit about. Shouts out to Karen.
Yeah.
And it was somebody else.
Scotty Bean.
Scotty Bean, which is another young woman that I won't talk shit about because they're influencers. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I only remember what she was talking about with Joe Budden. She was really gossiping on the motherfucker. Yeah, this nigga, hoe ass nigga, he hit me up about some sweats because Joe had a bad experience. She put a lot of sauce on the story.
Okay.
Bitch. And when we do this famous for dumb shit, I try to be nice. But I can't because you famous for dumb shit. A lot of people don't even know who the fuck you is. We only know you because you fine. You don't have a skill. You don't have a talent. Bitch.
She might got some talents.
We can't count her out like that.
Okay,
man.
fuck it. You got a couple talents.
All right.
Think about 4. I can think of right now. But when you go on other people motherfucking podcasts and dog motherfuckers with bigger platforms than you,
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, you a whole goofball in the house.
shit makes me cringe.
Yeah, that shit.
Is it what? I'm gonna keep fucking her name up. Is it Yes or Jess?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it should be Just Jules. I'm just saying it sound better. But yes, maybe it's yes because if you asking her fuck, yes. No problem. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
But you are famous for dumb shit this week. First off, you don't disrespect our pod, brother.
Facts.
Shouts out to Joe Budden and Rory Maul and the whole gang. On second, you don't go on Murder Mook podcast. Murder Mook is a battle rapper well respected in this motherfucking game.
His music,
But motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing with a podcast, Extra Tough Man? And you let this goofy ass bitch come on your mother. Black Twitter went on this bitch.
You
And
missed you missed the biggest part of that
I
whole
told you I
interview,
need
nigga.
him. I'm high. But go ahead.
Nigga, she
It's
felt like
podcast.
since she fucked black niggas, she
Wait,
feel like she can say
she's
nigga.
white?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
white.
Oh, you can't say nigga?
Yeah.
So she feel like she can say nigga just because of that. She didn't grow up in the hood.
But
I
I
hate-
think she had
I
other
hate
incidents
bitches like
too,
that.
though.
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie.
and Murder
I
Mook as a
hate
nigga,
that
he ain't
shit.
check her on that shit. He kind of like, well, I know some white people that I'm cool with. It's a different
No,
subject.
it don't matter.
She from, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood and shit, bro. Don't do her like.
And even the white people that I'm cool with that say nigga around me and I don't give a fuck, they know that they can't say that shit around other black people. Even if
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
there, you can't say that shit around it. Even though you can say it around me because I fuck with you, you better not say that
They don't
shit
care.
publicly.
And they know better.
And they
though.
know better. So
They
she out
know.
of pocket.
Pass me the Jack, Jay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So she was on tip in that whole interview, talking shit like she feel like black women hate on her because she fuck a lot of niggas and she got a fat ass.
Say that.
Yeah, she
Why
was
would you gotta
she
put
was
yourself
on.
out there like
Yeah,
that,
she was
though?
on tip, bro. And this, I guess they had her drinking and shit, so she was kind of loose with what she was talking about. But she was like,
okay.
she was
But
going
still,
in.
though.
She was being her normal
That's-
self.
Yeah, her
That shit
normal
really
self
was.
in front of the
You can't
camera.
be that right now.
Yeah.
You can't be
That shit
that.
really gonna
They
come
caught her
out.
slipping with
Yeah,
the lick,
yeah,
bro.
you
That's
was
what it
slipping.
was.
Nigga, Black Twitter went the fuck off. And if y'all
They
don't
was supposed
not, if y'all are not familiar with Black Twitter, you cannot disrespect black people on fucking Twitter. They will get rid of your dumb ass.
Yeah.
On God, my nigga. You cannot say nigga. Monkey, banana, ropes. You can't say shit on Twitter.
With black people, yeah. Well, it's associated, bro. You can't do that.
And on top of that, you disrespected Karen Civil. And Karen Civil, she responsible for Nipsey. She responsible for a lot of shit. And she nice looking. And she
Yeah.
got that paper. It's a lot.
What's she like? It's like motor or some shit.
No, she a PR person.
Yeah, publicist.
She responsible for
Publicist.
Nipsey though.
She always all
That's
over
saying
too,
no,
though. You see her all. You probably see her.
Well, she's
all
Nipsey's
over.
publicist.
But she worked for a lot of people. She worked
Yeah.
for Lil Wayne. She worked for a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
She's respected and revered in the game.
Yeah.
She is.
So for your goofy Instagram model ass to just be bringing these young women up in your mouth. Scotty Beam on the fucking radio. She on Revolt TV now.
Yeah.
She's a household name. And you talking about her. Bitch, you ain't shit. You a party promoter.
And a little whore.
Not to
Yeah,
disrespect
no.
my party promoter because I was in the boat with y'all before. But I knew my role, goddammit. I knew I couldn't say certain shit about certain people.
Yeah.
This goofy bitch I got this bitch drunk and she done went off on a motherfucking rampage. She might as well delete her Twitter and Instagram. She might as well go back to Facebook. You know that's where all the people go to retire.
MySpace.
Yeah, go to MySpace. Fuck it. No, you know what? Go to Black Planet and see if that shit flies. You know it's still up, nigga. Shout out to Black Planet.
Was it like Moco or something?
Moco Space.
Moco Space.
They had all type of crazy shit.
For real, I was on that bitch too.
That remember Moco Space?
Dog.
Yeah.
I remember
Man,
that
they had so
shit.
much
Boy.
shit.
Moco
I
Space.
got
You-
caught up.
I think that's what my dummy mission gonna be about. Nigga.
Nigga, let me tell you something about Moco Space, nigga. Nigga. I ain't miss on Moco Space.
The DC sniper, nigga.
Oh, all right, I'm on my way. No problemo. That shit was easy,
For
nigga.
real, what up? What you doing? You smoke?
But the weird shit is, you
Yeah.
had like trannies and shit in your inbox. Not gonna lie, that shit was weird.
Yeah,
bro.
and it's like you not even like it's like off the dribble. Like you ain't even can't
Yeah.
even possibly like you a dude. Like clearly,
Yeah.
my nigga, what you
Right.
doing, bro?
But the fuck,
They was trying to trick your ass though.
But
for sure.
niggas-
but how niggas
Bro.
don't be getting tricked.
Yeah, niggas.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well,
Niggas,
I got tricked.
You got tricked, bro? You went and met him?
No, into having a conversation.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's different.
I didn't go to the table. I'm like, oh,
that's different.
What's
I
up?
did too.
That kind of shit.
I'm
You
talking
can
about when
choose
niggas.
your
When niggas
words.
No.
I ain't know this.
Yeah, bro.
niggas.
Clean
I
that
said no. I got. Okay, you right.
Yeah.
I know, but I did. Like, cause the bit,
Niggas be like, I got some.
the
head. I ain't
transgender individual slid in my fucking Moco
Niggas
Space.
do, that's why they only got the head.
Had
Yeah.
had a
Stop
conversation
playing.
with me for about like a few threads. What's up? I didn't go to the page until some random motherfucker came in and was like, bro, look at that motherfucker page. All right, I am, and it said clear as day, like I am a transgender. I blocked that motherfucker, get the fuck on. Nothing against transgenders, other than y'all ain't for me.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's just what
That's
it
like,
is.
we respect y'all, just respect that I like
This
And
is
them
what it
niggas
is.
aggressive, bro.
Yeah,
got
they
I
are.
don't want us to respect their shit. They don't respect our shit, though.
Exactly.
Be like, all right, I get that you
That's
gay,
how I
bro,
be
but
feeling.
understand that I'm
Right.
not, though, bro. Like,
Right, and they take offense when you like, well,
Yeah,
gee, I'm
like,
not.
Take that shit over
yeah,
here.
go on over there.
Yeah.
I know, nigga. I need like 10 feet, or you can get these hands like that.
Shouts out to Vic. Shouts out to Vic for whooping niggas' asses. Literally.
On site.
Fucking goofball. But Just Juice, you famous for dumb shit this week. I think you're done. I think you're gonna still be able to fuck and throw parties and shit like that. But as far as black people, ain't nobody fucking with you for real.
Yeah, I don't
you
think
would
so.
never get to that next level.
Yeah, you're
She's
finished.
just gonna be some pussy.
You're done.
Piece of meat.
What's that noise y'all made?
Jay
That
Slugger.
bitch one time.
Yeah, I'm slivering, bro.
Yeah, because she's pretty.
Give her that.
What's her name one time?
Yes, Jules.
Yes,
Yes,
Jules.
Jules.
Bree say that
Yes,
shit loud.
Breeze. She gonna be saying yes, Breeze.
Tell her holla at the team.
Yeah.
I mean, she still, you
She
know,
come through the team one time though.
That's terrible.
she still fuck wittable. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some
That nigga
2 o'clock in the morning.
Wittable.
Hey, look, you know,
I'll really finesse her to make her feel like special and then not even give her shit and just dog her out, make her leave.
Breeze be like, yeah, I saw that interview, that little pop. That wasn't shit, baby. Don't even know.
Niggas be like,
You can call me nigga.
I told him to take it out and edit it.
hey, finesse a little whore, all 2019.
Now, let's get into the fuckery. This is the meat and potatoes of Wordplay, the podcast. We pick certain things that we feel like we can have great conversations about that happen in the media, hip hop, the world, that kind of shit. And, you know, we bring them here and we put a wordplay spin on it. Now, the first thing Jay had lined up for us, which is something I definitely wanted to talk to you about, and I'm glad we didn't talk this week.
Yeah.
What is it? YB and
Almighty J. Yeah.
got
Him
the
getting jumped.
shit cut out of him. Did y'all see that shit?
Just real quick
With the
though,
Henny bottle, I think.
Yeah, he got jumped
the song
twice.
that he dropped after that is hard.
Yeah, it is.
All his other shit personally is whack.
I didn't hear
Okay.
it.
That shit, he was snapping on that bitch. His flow was a little off though,
Yeah.
because he was probably like reading off his phone and shit. You could tell.
That's how they do
But he
it
snapped
sometimes.
on that bitch though, because he was talking some shit on there.
I'm gonna check. I didn't listen to the song. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I think this is hard, but Just
Yeah, I don't really
listen to the
fuck with him like
delivery
that,
too
but I
much.
came across that shit. That shit was hard.
They
I never
open
heard
dog
nothing
up.
from him, but I know that he got gash all in
Yeah.
that shit.
Man, that shit look bad.
But the fact that he dropped the song in the video, he has
Like
stitches all like
Scarface
300
shit.
stitches and shit.
man,
Yeah.
It looked
300.
kind of
But-
open too, but when
yeah.
he did it.
But I mean, as far as that situation, I think it's goofy though. Like, I wouldn't feel bad personally because you got jumped by all these people.
yeah.
I've been in situations like that. I'm not about to feel bad if it took 10 to 15 of y'all to beat my ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
If it was one-on-one and you did me like that.
And he got
okay,
jumped twice
clown
in the
me.
same day. So the first time it happened when he was out shopping at
Yeah,
Fifth
except during the
Avenue.
day and
No
shit.
shit.
So yeah, they ran down
So
on
he
him.
was in New York when it happened.
Yeah, but the first time it was a rapper he was getting into it with. He seen in the store and got into it with him and his niggas. So then later on that night, that's when the other video came out where he got jumped by some random motherfuckers and they hit him with the Henny bottle.
Yeah.
And they cut
So
that nigga face with it.
They hit him. Did they hit him
seen
with the
all-
bottle? Did they hit him with the bottle, or did they break the bottle and cut him? Because that shit look like I broke this
Yeah,
bitch
because
and I
that's whole
cut you.
shit.
I mean, the way they was doing that
Videos.
nigga in both videos, that shit was
Fucked
bad.
up.
He got kicked in his face in the first video.
That's
And
only
then the
video I
second
seen.
video-
It
It's
was a
stuff
weak ass kick. That one of them ass just came over. Like,
Yeah, but
the one I
still.
seen.
Yeah,
It was
but
just,
But
stuff,
still,
it was
either
just
way.
kicking him in the head and shit, and then he ran off.
So-
That's the video, so.
Okay, so he in another nigga on another nigga's soil, getting into it with niggas.
yeah.
Now as artists, and there's gonna be times where, you know, y'all in on another nigga's soil. Do y'all feel like it's a way you carry yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when it's, let's just say y'all had somebody else that was management. This is one person. So if y'all moving around, y'all probably moving around light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's three of y'all. So is it a certain type of, do y'all feel like it's a certain type of mannerism y'all should have? Especially when y'all go to certain places like Cali, of course. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends. Like we just
No.
like for us, we just be chilling though.
Yeah.
So it's like it would have to be somebody else doing some dumb shit and us reacting out of that.
I
Right.
think it's.
But I just be chilling. I can only speak for me for real.
Yeah, it's a certain type of mannerism you're supposed to have all the time.
Right.
Not even regardless of where you at. You know what I'm saying? So,
Checking in, no, I'm not. Checking
Yeah, I'm
in.
not.
I ain't doing
Yeah,
no
I'm
checking
not.
shit,
I'm
though.
not about to.
Hell
We're
no.
not about to do none of that.
Yeah,
we
I ain't
not.
doing none of that shit.
None of that dumbass shit. Where it's like now, obviously, I'm not gonna say like because obviously every city, like our city, you know what I'm saying. When niggas come to Detroit and they perform, you know what I'm saying. Like,
Certain.
I'm a fuck
Certain
with the
niggas-
niggas. Where we
Niggas gotta
at,
check
though.
in with certain niggas like shout out Trick, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally, but you know what I mean? I know
Yeah,
niggas
certain
when
niggas-
when out of town niggas come or you know what I'm saying, certain niggas they gotta check in with that nigga. That's just one of the shit.
Only
You know
certain
what I'm
niggas
saying?
gotta check
Only
in.
certain
Yeah,
niggas,
I'm,
right?
I'm not doing that. I
But
will work with the
I
artists.
pay,
there.
you know what I'm saying? You obviously respect where you at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
if you
no
outside of your hood, so you respect where you at, you respect the niggas that you ain't on no bullshit. But at the same time, you know, I'm a man
You
first.
just gotta
I'm
fuck
not
with the
going for
niggas
no
that's-
bullshit
that's
either.
popping
Exactly.
over
So-
there. That's like Dolphins.
That's
just
why you gotta
here.
come prepared. You don't be on no dolo shit or with
Yeah.
one or two niggas when you know you in somebody else's city. You
Yeah,
gotta come.
but you now you at when you got 7-8 niggas with you, you run the risk of something goofy.
It's not
ass
even
shit
that,
to
nigga.
happen.
I'm spending 100,000 on chains, bro. I can get some security niggas real quick.
Oh yeah, I definitely had.
I just had two
If I'm
niggas
like
that follow
that,
behind
I
us
don't
and we
know,
chilling.
man.
We doing our
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Nigga,
yeah,
if some
yeah.
shit get iffy,
Security
nigga,
is
then
different than
they
what
step
we
in.
like.
It's gonna be like 4 niggas, but everybody's gonna be. You already know.
Yeah, let them
When we
niggas walk
hear it's
behind us and we
different, though.
good.
When we hear it's
Yeah.
different, everybody chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like even
Yeah.
though Detroit to outside people is like.
I'll be
The
more.
worst place
I
on
would be
earth.
Oh
more
my God,
worried
it's
here
the
though.
hell, the
Yeah.
hellhole. But to us, you know, we love Detroit.
Yeah.
We proud of our city.
I'd
Yeah,
probably be
for
more
real.
worried riding around in the city and shit and being out than going to a different state.
Like,
Because as soon as you pop in your city or whatever, everybody gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
So I
But
feel
the
like
thing
niggas just gonna
is-
want to try to test you and shit. But
Exactly.
I ain't tripping about that though.
Like in the city, you can kind of know where not to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the city, you can kind of maneuver a little bit better. When
yeah,
you go
fuck
somewhere
around,
else,
you fuck around out of town and bend the wrong corner. And
just
shit.
going to get something to eat,
What?
nigga, and you in the hood, bro. You
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to go get some
Bro,
soul
but
food.
this nigga got beat up on 5th Ave.
Yeah, he did. He got.
Like nigga, that's where people go to shop, my nigga. Niggas ain't trying to fight.
Not just
can
that.
see
So
white
what are
people in the
niggas who got
background.
money go shop?
Video, I see.
Oh my god.
They did him dirty though.
Get these
and that's
niggas
what
out
makes
here.
us look bad though. That's the type of shit that makes us look bad. Dumbass shit like that. But
Now, but get well soon, Jay. You know, Almighty Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wish nothing like that on no nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit fucked up. If 10 niggas got to square up, I'm running. I already said that shit a long time ago. Niggas thought I was crazy. That's because I know my limit. 2, maybe 3 niggas, depending on the size,
Yeah.
I can deal with. But if it's 10 niggas, bro, that's a lot of niggas.
Shit.
I'm booking.
You only gonna be able to square with one of them niggas before 3 of them niggas is on your ass.
Hey, they gonna have to catch me. They gonna have to earn this. They gonna have to earn this ass whooping, bro. I'm not finna stand there and just be squaring off with 10 niggas. It's not happening, bro.
What if he did some fuckery for that to happen though?
What you mean?
If he did some straight hoe ass shit or started something and then that happened to him, we don't know that.
Because realistically, like I always say, because I've been in that situation where it's 30 niggas about to do something to me.
Yeah, me too.
Wait till my dummy mission come out. Now, but I know my limitations. I know I'm good with my shit, but I also know, nigga, when it's 30 motherfuckers or 10, I ain't got it. That's 20 hands. It's a lot of hands.
Yeah.
If they smart and they all rush at the same time, I'm
But
fucked.
you know what? On some real
Honestly,
shit,
bro.
right? In my experience, right? Because I've been jumped by like 10 niggas.
Facts.
I've been jumped by like 10 niggas, but then I've been jumped by like 2 or 3 niggas. And in my experience, when you get jumped by 2 or 3 niggas, it's worse. Because the 10 niggas, they swinging. And it's a bunch of niggas waiting on their opportunity to hit you. So it's really a bunch of niggas running up swinging wild. Like,
So it's like 2 or 3 niggas is actually.
it's like 2 or 3 niggas, yeah.
In the nucleus.
Yeah, so it's really like, you know what I'm saying? The rest of these niggas ain't really doing shit. They just there. Like, but when it's 2 or 3 niggas, them niggas is focused.
Cause you squaring up with this nigga, but this nigga is on the side getting ready.
They got your ass in the
each other.
trifecta.
They got each other way and shit, bro. It's a lot more space.
Damn, I ain't never think about it like that.
Personally,
that's a-
What you gonna do, Vic?
I'd rather take 2 or 3 niggas.
Then 10.
I can knock out 2 or 3 niggas.
Yeah.
But if it's more than 2 or 3 niggas, I'm shooting all y'all niggas.
He's shooting.
Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah.
I mean,
That's the option. Everybody getting
That's the
shot.
same thing. I'll fight that in court, nigga. And that's the same thing going up, squaring up 1-on-1, nigga. You see how tall I am, nigga?
Yeah.
And I'm not fighting no 8-foot nigga. 600 pounds. I'm not about to square up with you, nigga. I'm popping you.
If you 8 feet 600 pounds, nigga, you are officially can kill me. I have to shoot you. I legally I can.
Yeah.
But I just look at like I think about back then, like you know when the shit was like happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it would be 10 niggas, I'm running. I done ran a couple times. Call me a hoe all you want, but I'm not no fool.
You gotta pick and choose. You gotta be smart. You gotta pick and choose your battles, man. Like. Some shit ain't worth dying for, you
Bro.
know what I mean? Or, you know, some shit just ain't...
Because they say on Friday, live to fight another
Live
day.
to fight another day. Listen, me and my dog, shouts out to my nigga Timothy Smith. You know what I'm saying? He watched the show too. We in middle school. And there was a group of niggas at this time that did not go to school, but they lived in the area and they jumped niggas. We knew this, right? So we decided to take another way home. And it's like, you know, we got alleys here, so we kind of like walking down the street and we get to the alley and we just so happen to look down and all them niggas was in the alley coming our way. We looked at each other and took the fuck off, nigga. It wasn't no nigga, see you tomorrow, nigga, none of that. Nigga, I'm not, listen here. I know my limitations with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you catch me, then you got I'm gonna fight you. I'm not gonna curl up like no bitch. But you gonna have to earn this ass whooping, my nigga. You gonna have to catch me, my nigga.
Yeah.
Period.
Now it's a little bit different than when I was younger, though.
Man, I never ran smooth off.
I ain't talking about running, though.
Yeah, nigga, I done had a couple niggas
I had a
running.
nigga run smooth off on me, dog. Some niggas pulled up on me like, hey, y'all niggas gotta get off the block. And I was young, like hard-headed, like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. What you mean I gotta fuck you mean I gotta get off the block? I'm not going in the house, nigga. So this nigga get out he just stand up and start walking toward the crib and shit. Oh, what the fuck, nigga?
Walking toward your crib?
He start going in the house. These niggas tell this nigga he tell them both. They tell them both of us, y'all little niggas gotta get off the block. And I'm sitting there like, I'm not getting off the. What the fuck, nigga? I'm just chilling. I'm
This
fuck
is
out
my
of here.
block.
Yeah, what do you mean I live here, nigga? Fuck on. This nigga, get up. Start going in the house. I said, oh, this nigga's a whole bitch.
You by your lonely now.
Yeah, it's like 3 niggas. Jump the sleeves off me out there.
Nigga, listen here. My voice would have so much bass in it, and then when dog left, I'd be like, nah, bro, what you like, that's some real shit, bro. Like, you know, your voice get to cracking when you try not to cry. Like that. Nigga, I'll be the most humble nigga.
I don't know that pussy ass.
I'm not about to be the tough nigga in ICU.
I'm glad y'all told that nigga to get off the block. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm not about to be the tough nigga in emergency. Or in the grave talking about I stayed true. No, nigga.
Cause ain't no coming back, man.
Bro.
Like, no.
And then on top of that, if I get the shit beat out of me, bro, I'm killing everybody you know. Cause back then I wanted to be a gangster. And that's how I thought. Like, nigga, I'm coming to kill everybody in the family.
I wish it was like back in the day though, where it was like, all right, y'all had a problem, y'all had words, all right, y'all shoot the ones, catch a fade, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's that. But see, like, it's crazy because nowadays, and niggas be like, oh, that's tough or a nigga's hard. But really, to me, it's like y'all niggas just scared to get punched in the face. Yeah. That's what it come down to, because that's why niggas is walking around strapped, because niggas don't want to get punched. Niggas don't want to get beat up.
And they never got
embarrassed. But it's like, nigga, so you a man, so you fight, you do that, but it don't need to, a disagreement or an exchange of words don't need to come to somebody's life being taken over. You know what I'm saying? That's what's fucked up, and it's really because niggas is cowards. Like, if you got a problem with it, nigga, okay, we'll go in the backyard, put some gloves on, nigga, and handle your business,
That's
nigga.
why I'm taking 2 or 3 niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate the quote Sada Baby. You know, Detroit's on, but I ain't putting no glove on with no nigga I ain't got no love for.
I can respect that, but I'm also not finna kill a nigga that I don't have no hate for neither. That I don't know personally. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to whoop your ass.
Yeah, like if we got words and shit, I don't hate you enough to want to take your life, but nigga, we got a problem. All right, we can throw the hands right quick and see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like the real niggas at this point, the only reason they carry guns and keep guns on them and shit like that is to be preventative against the niggas who scared. Because I'm not about to let a fuck nigga kill me because he's scared.
And usually it's always a fuck nigga that's gonna kill you.
I feel like it's like trendy for niggas
for real.
Or something.
It is.
Niggas doing that shit for just for clout.
They getting off.
You know what I'm saying? You out here shooting niggas just for clout. Like, nigga, that's crazy.
But look though, it's the same people that say like just social media. They always posting guns and shit. The same ones that's getting robbed, they getting murked, all that shit. Yeah. So what's up with that?
Yeah.
You don't see us posting
because
that
I'm gonna tell you why what's up with that. Because when you do that kind of shit, when you post shit on social media like that, and if you get a problem with a nigga already know how you land, or he think how you land. Yeah. Like if you got 1,000 guns and shit like that, nigga, you think I'm coming with a knife? No, bitch, I'm coming with 80 niggas, and we all got choppers, nigga, and we finna bury your ass tonight. That's how I'm coming. So that I'm one of them niggas. I don't like to let niggas know what I got.
Yeah.
But I keep a knife on me. Just for the record, I keep a blade, my nigga. I gut the shit out of
I
nigga.
keep 2 things.
That's my y'all gotta watch the show, bro. I'm a knife nigga. I hit a nigga. It's personal. I want to kill you, nigga. You need to know that I did this. You feel what I'm saying? But that but you niggas got pistols and shit like that. But you nigga hit a nigga from 10 feet, 30 feet away, nigga. Like, you can hit a fucking kid, nigga. God forbid you don't, but it's just personal. It's more personal with a knife. But I don't want to be violent.
That close range is a mother.
Cause see, you get me. It's taking life from a nigga, man. That's the epitome of that. God damn it, man. Niggas get me.
In your bag, bro.
But, so let's get back to Almighty J. And, get well, brother. No disrespect. That's fucked up. I want to talk about the Jay Prince situation. Because I didn't know he had an affiliation with Jay Prince.
Yeah, I didn't.
So Jay Prince, if y'all don't know who Jay Prince is, the most feared man in hip hop, for whatever reason. He put damn near almost like a bounty out to my song, a couple other niggas in New York, basically saying that somebody that I fuck with was violated, the chain snatching, and I need that back. Y'all need to get that back. My song and them had a problem with that.
Yeah, because he did it on the internet instead of calling them.
It make you look like almost like a rat.
Yeah, they like if you an OG, you know better than to go on the internet with that shit. You supposed to call them niggas and put the call in and get that shit back. You don't have to do that shit on the internet. Because all you doing is alerting the police of what the fuck going on.
Or you alerting the niggas that surround me that didn't know I was affiliated.
Because not only that, he was atting the niggas who he think jumped the nigga.
Oh yeah, that's some hope.
So that's he telling the police. You know what I'm saying?
Back to him though.
But Almighty J, when the police came to him, he didn't even file a report.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said that's exactly what he said. He said you gotta DM me or hit me up a different way. I respect you as an OG and everything you did for hip hop. But it's
a way to do shit, bro.
It's
on top of that, nigga, you want me to realistically, you want me to kind of turn in some niggas that's from where I'm from. Yeah. Because you said it. That's some crazy shit to me.
Yeah.
I don't
Especially
know what
when
the
you
fuck
ain't from around this way.
Huh?
Especially when you're not from around this way.
You not even from here, my nigga. Can I come and stay at your compound? In Texas, nigga?
Right.
Can I get that love?
Exactly.
Because once I do that, if I turn anybody in, I'm done.
Exactly. While I'm about to go rock the boat in my motherfucking city for you, and you ain't even from here. You ain't got to deal with the collateral damage after this shit.
No. Yeah, the consequences ain't falling back on you.
Exactly.
On top of the fact that my song is a positive nigga, or attempted to be. Like, you want him to participate in some gangster shit and you doing it publicly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Jay Prince need to hold another L. I think Jay Prince famous for dumb shit this week, bro. Again.
Yeah, you can get it.
I think it's a duo
But
joint.
social media is everybody's go-to now, which is so fucking stupid.
But if you got access enough to
Which is
at
dumb.
me, you could have called me.
Yeah.
Cause that's some gangster shit, nigga. You want me to go get the chain. You feel what I'm saying? You want me to get it back.
Yeah.
Or like I'm your dog or something like that.
Yeah.
The fuck, nigga? Like, and me and Jay had this conversation about Jay Prince before. I respect Jay Prince, undoubtedly. But I'm one of them dudes, like, I don't fear no man. Don't no man put no fucking fear in me. Period. And niggas is scared of him. So either A, he did some real thugged out shit back in the day, or B, he just running off a rumor.
But obviously, it's 2018. The kids who took
It's
that shit.
2019.
I mean, 2019. My bad.
Gotcha.
Nigga. The kids who uploaded the chain and shit. They told Jay Prince to suck their dick.
Ooh-wee.
So they obviously don't give a fuck about that reputation, bro.
At all.
They like, nigga, we got this shit, and you ain't getting it back, nigga.
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think if he don't get that chain back, Jay Prince's reputation is through?
No, because I feel like he ain't even. A lot of people probably don't even know who he is.
Exactly.
So they ain't gonna even.
He too
give
far
it no
removed
attention.
from that shit, bro. The kids
Yeah.
is running the streets now. He ain't running the streets
they
like
might
how he
hear his
used
name
to.
here.
Nigga, they running
but
the show.
He got sons that's out here, but they ain't out here like how he was.
They running the
I,
show, my nigga.
I ain't hear his name for years until like the Drake shit with Pusha T, and then I heard his name again after like years.
So you didn't know who Jay Prince was?
No, I knew who he was, but I didn't hear nothing about
It
him.
was just more
for-
his son, Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah, exactly. Because he the one who brought Drake to Lil
Yeah.
Wayne and shit.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know who Jay Prince is, but he's a revered
Jay
gangster.
Prince Jr. is the more
Jay Prince Sr. is a
Right,
revered
right.
gangster in Texas.
And not only that,
Businessman gangster.
not only that, he founded Rap A Lot Records.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying. He the face of Scarface and you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
I don't know. That shit just weird to me, bro. I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm not into, like, I told you, I'm not a scary nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I analyze certain situations for what they are and what could potentially happen. But I don't fear no man. Like, nigga, you don't at me and tell me to do anything.
Yeah.
Especially when you want me to do it on some
Yeah,
homegrown
because the
shit.
guy, if he would have gotten chain back though, that would have looked kind of goofy on his part. Because he just like, this is just a regular person though. We're all just regular people.
Yeah.
And you,
Nigga,
he
the
just told you
kids
what
who,
to do though.
if you look at that video, it was some kids who jumped that nigga. These niggas got Supreme and Off-White shit. Like, they was fresh as fuck jumping this nigga, bro.
And you know how I feel about that. I'm
Like,
like,
nigga,
fighting
it
my
was-
fresh
One
shit.
print on his
And I ain't
face
even gonna
and
bullshit you. I'm looking for niggas instantly in the video. I see more Asian kids than anything was in that second video where they was really
let all
fucking
them
him up.
Bruce Lee- He let all
Yeah, it
them
was Asian
Mexican
kids. It was
guys-
Yeah.
Mexican and Asian kids, bro. They was fucking him up. I think it was like one nigga out there.
Oh, man. I gotta look at the video.
So it's some kids, bro. So what you supposed to do? Go. These kids ain't even on the map, nigga. They don't give a fuck. They just probably seen that nigga, caught him slipping.
They about to drop a video on World Star tomorrow.
Yeah, probably so. I would.
This gonna be a Jay Prince diss. Shouts out to them young niggas who not giving a fuck.
No, for real.
Anybody who stand up to a nigga that's like a bully, I'm happy for you, bro. Do your thing. You feel me?
I mean, but you ain't got no jurisdiction here. You can't do nothing theoretically to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to shake and move because you say something, nigga.
Man,
I know my streets better than you do.
he
You
gotta
can't do
relax,
shit
bro,
around me.
because if he loses his credibility, then Drake is gonna be an open season on that nigga, bro.
Somebody gonna
So
fuck
he
him
gotta relax.
Yeah, he's doing some goofy shit
Yeah,
going
he
on.
doing some goofy shit. But shouts out to Jay Prince. You respect it here. Everybody in accordance with that, we respect Jay Prince.
I mean, for what it is. Yeah.
It was probably his manager that was on the social media shit
You can just swipe over.
or whatever.
What we have next, Jay?
What? Let's see. The Russell Westbrook versus the fans.
Did y'all see that shit?
You talking about the little white kid?
Yeah, fuck that.
No, it wasn't a white
Nah,
kid.
it
It was a
was
man
white
and his
man.
wife.
I fuck with
Oh,
Russ.
you talking about that one?
I fuck with
Yeah,
Russ.
he said he told my mans I fuck you and your wife up.
Yeah, I fuck both of them.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the little white kid that went like this.
Nah, some dude told him get on your knees like you used to.
Yeah.
Right? He said, "Well, I fuck you up." You ain't
So they
your
was
wife.
talking about finding them. So basically, the question is, do y'all think that like the league should be able to find them, or should they do something with the fans, or what?
They
Oh,
banned. They banned dog for life.
He had
didn't
made about like the fans touching and
Nah.
saying shit.
Yeah.
They always talk shit to him though.
Yeah.
See, but
Especially
they,
in what the fuck
In
was
Utah?
that? Utah.
But not only that,
Russ, though. That's like
these
one my
most of the
favorite
time
players.
it's season ticket holders. So
Yeah.
these niggas is paying a lot of money for tickets.
They banned
So
that
a lot of the times these stadiums don't be wanting to just kick these niggas out like that just because they spending a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But in Utah they ban them for life.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the man and his wife. So,
You goofy ass nigga.
but Westbrook still might get a fine.
Yeah, that's
I think that's good.
That's
Why?
bullshit.
Because he threatened the wife.
Yeah, but still though, like fuck that.
I beat
He
you
shouldn't
in
be
your
able to
wife,
say
man.
no shit like that.
Exactly.
Like if he wasn't like playing, he would have got his ass.
His
whooped.
wife probably was right there talking shit too.
Yeah.
Bro, I
real.
will beat you and your wife ass. That's a lot of.
Like, what's
That's
the
a lot to
difference,
say.
though? It's like you all people and you saying some goofy shit. I can't say goofy shit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll beat you and your wife ass, my nigga.
Fuck her too.
Like, hold on, wait a
We
minute.
seen- we
'Cause
seen
the
how that
first
shit
thing-
go, though.
The first thing a nigga do is, hold on, bitch, get back. I'm about to fuck this nigga up.
Yeah.
But no, you invited the wife to stand next to
Yeah.
me, my nigga. So you gonna
Yeah.
fuck both of us
Yeah.
up.
But women in general be talking crazy though.
Oh, yeah. But I ain't hear her say nothing, though.
I don't know if she said.
I mean,
I
we
ain't
ain't
seen-
we seen a video from where it started from when my man's was talking, so we don't know what the fuck happened before.
Get out of
You
here,
know what I'm saying?
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
could
Shut
have
up and dribble.
But they
For
said
real,
that
yeah,
the
that type of
security
shit.
warned them a couple times before that
Yeah.
to chill out because they was talking shit. But I guess that in that moment when they caught him saying that shit, he just like, fuck that shit. I'm about to go fuck them up.
But do y'all feel like Russell Westbrook handled that situation bad?
Yeah, he could have handled it better, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
But as a man,
I
I'm not
feel-
about to keep letting this motherfucker
Yeah, I
talk to
feel
me.
him though.
It could have been malice at the palace.
Sometimes it ain't about
Yeah.
handling it the best way. Sometimes it's about, you know what I'm saying.
But he just
Asserting
said
your
so, he just
authority.
acted like
Yeah,
it, though.
sometimes
Like,
it's
nigga,
about
you ain't
what
about
he
to
was
do this
going
shit.
back
I'm
and
setting a
forth,
precedent
though.
with this
Yeah,
shit.
Like, he's
sometimes
supposed
it's
to
about
be-
what you stand for. You
Gang.
feel me? That's,
He going
you know
back and
what I
forth,
mean?
bro.
I ain't going for that shit.
Yeah.
So, Russell Westbrook, bro, you could have handled that situation a whole lot fucking better. You need to do better, man. You got too much fucking paper. You dress like shit, but you got a lot of money,
do.
nigga. Fuck
Just
with
like
you.
straight
The long
cornball.
one. Now, the last thing on the fuckery list Jay had before we interview y'all was the Jesse Smollett shit. Now, everybody know about the Jesse Smollett shit,
This nigga's a whole.
but the question is,
Straight goofball.
does he deserve to go to jail?
No, I don't think he deserves to go to jail. Like,
Yeah, because now they got him for 16 counts.
Yeah, that's petty.
fair
Of
time.
lying.
He was petty, but now they just being pettier. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or more petty, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't gotta go. What
Well,
the
like,
fuck you
why
gonna send a
would
nigga
you-
to jail for?
He
taking-
already losing his job and shit, so he ain't
for
about to
taking
be-
a fake ass whooping, he gotta go to jail. No, I don't think.
Okay,
he
so
gotta
y'all
go to jail.
agree
We
that he
fuck
don't need
with
to go
him
to
no more.
jail, right?
I don't think he need to go to jail. I just
Let
don't
me
know.
ask y'all
We
this.
just don't fuck with him.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm glad y'all said that. A chick say that an artist raped her.
Oh, she supposed to go to jail.
Yeah.
She lied though.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
there's no other victim in here. Like, these were paid actors. You know what I'm saying? It's different if he was like lied on somebody that wasn't paid or wasn't a part of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Or he
This
got
was all-
somebody else jumped. He jumped himself,
he
bro.
jumped
Was a
himself.
victim.
You know
There
what I'm
was a
saying?
victim here. The fucking MAGA hat. That MAGA hat was a fucking victim.
Man,
But
fuck
it's
that.
not. But, look, nigga, but it was never a crime with none of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
the only
no crime
was, the
committed.
only crime was a false police report.
Yeah,
and a
that's
hate
it.
crime. He said
No,
it was
it's
a hate
not
crime.
Itself?
Nah, bro, it was never proven that it was a hate crime.
He said they call him gay.
He said that was public
Oh, yeah, he
perception,
did
but
say
that ain't
all
what
that
really
shit. He
happened.
did
on the
say
book.
that,
Bro,
but
that
never
generates a
happened.
hate crime.
No, it's not, bro.
So they not charged him for
never-
lying about a hate crime.
No, you can't get charged for
Oh,
lying.
he ain't going to jail then. If they would have charged him for, yes, you can.
I mean, not
you
unless
can't.
you, not unless you understand.
Because you can go to jail for a hate crime. That's fair time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It just
But-
looked crazy because it's 16. It's fair time anyway, just because he filed a fake police report. But the 16 counts make it seem like he might end up going to jail at least for a little bit, even if it ain't for a long time. He probably get like 30 days or 90 days or some shit like
We
that.
gonna really see if he the gay Tupac if he go to jail.
You stupid.
God damn. You
Feel me?
didn't know he said that?
Yeah, he said.
that's
Hey,
what he said.
Bree,
said that shit on
listen.
stage, bro.
We can say that shit here, bro. Because he said it.
He said it. I'm the gay Tupac.
It's the gay Tupac.
Real
He said
shit.
it.
That's a lot to say, my
He's a
nigga.
goofball. But
lot to say.
I don't think he's supposed to
Whole
go to jail though. Like, it's a
But
lot of
yeah,
niggas that ain't in
but look,
jail.
Going back to what you said,
That
hell
did
yeah.
some
I feel
old
like,
yeah. It was that. What was that
yeah,
swimmer? That one Stanford or whatever swimmer nigga. He raped a bitch in the bushes.
Oh yeah, I
Got
seen
caught
that.
red-handed, my nigga.
Yeah.
The judge gave this nigga probation
Uh-huh.
and said that it'll damage his reputation as a scholar.
They gave him
or something.
classes and shit he had to
He had
take.
to take. He was raping this bitch. She's screaming in the bushes on campus on the savage tip.
As long
like
as
he
you
a
got,
Viking.
That's that privilege.
No,
Yeah.
as long as you got enough money, the judge is on your side.
As long as you
But not even
I
that.
just
It
see
goes
something.
even deeper than that now, bro. Your skin color instantly puts that in their mind. So if you
every
white,
time.
they instantly not gonna throw the book at you.
Yeah.
They gonna look at your circumstances
See,
and be
niggas-
we're not
like, you
talking
had a
about
good
color.
privileged life.
Yeah,
What
see,
went
when I was
wrong?
locked up,
Did you
nigga-
start doing drugs?
What went wrong?
They not doing that for niggas. As soon as they, this nigga,
Oh, you're wrong.
This nigga's a drug dealer. He got
Niggas
all the
don't
guns,
see.
all that shit, bro.
Hey, let's come get this nigga.
Hey, when I was locked up, right, niggas used to be like, come visit me and be like, damn, it's a lot of white people here too, but this was like when I was coming home. So I'm at like in a level 1 and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is where niggas ain't got a lot of time, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, but look where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? It's a level 1. These white people here because it's a level 1. Ain't no white people really, like the white people that's in the level 2s or 4s, you know what I'm saying?
Or 5s,
Them niggas crazy.
Yeah,
Them
they
niggas done
did
did
some
some
crazy. Them niggas
shit.
crazy. You
They
know what I'm
cutting
saying?
niggas up
But
and shit.
These niggas right here, them niggas ain't talking about
They
shit.
opioid addicted.
Yeah, them niggas fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
But the majority of niggas that's in there doing some time, come on, man.
My little
They
brother,
not white.
he did like 3 months in Macomb, nigga. He said, bro, he was like, jail wasn't shit, bro. But them niggas like detoxing up like them fiends and shit, bro.
Fooling.
He like, that shit killed me, bro. I'm about to beat niggas ass because they
Fooling.
throwing up above me and shit, bro. Like,
Oh hell no.
Fooling,
That
can't
shit get
sleep,
ill in there.
sweats and shit.
that shit, I'd rather go to
all
prison
night.
for that shit, bro.
Yo.
I ain't, nigga, I'm not
You
gonna be
ready
here.
to die?
You got a
Whose
crackhead up here,
man's is
crackhead over
this?
here, nigga. I'm straight, nigga. I'm
Hey,
good.
CO, take me to the county.
Whose man's is this?
Hey, Rick Ross. Push me through, bro.
Fuck that, nigga.
Shout
I'm
out to
straight.
Ricky. Shouts out to Ricky. That was a little low blow of him being a CO.
You stupid, nigga.
I fuck with dog though, but so y'all in agreement that he don't need to go to jail?
No, I don't need to go to jail.
I don't think the nigga need to go to jail. He don't got the right temperament to be in jail.
He got enough money.
I don't think he got enough money.
Nah,
This-
he
this stay out
fucked
of
his
jail?
career up. You know what I'm saying?
Stay out of jail.
But
No, he ain't got that kind
no,
of.
I don't know, cause they sent Martha Stewart to jail. Them niggas don't give a fuck. For real, when they want to
had-
send a nigga to jail, they
had
send
to-
him.
They had to.
Yeah, they had to send
They
Martha.
had to.
Martha wasn't telling on nobody
No,
neither.
yeah. And plus, yeah, they had to.
She said,
Can y'all
fuck
imagine-
that shit, I'm going to the feds,
Bro,
nigga.
can y'all imagine
They
Martha?
came home and fucked with Snoop. I fuck with Martha.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Because the black people,
Yeah.
we accept anybody who went to jail. Oh, you did time?
Ain't that some
Come
bullshit?
on, nigga.
That's some
You did
bullshit.
time.
That's some bullshit, bro.
That's some
And she don't trip on that
yeah.
nigga. He smoking weed in the green room. She ain't tripping, nigga.
Yeah,
she let that nigga
she
do
making
him.
that nigga cakes and all type of
Yeah,
shit.
that nigga going out to the munchies. He in heaven,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm with it.
Funniest shit would have been Martha on First 48, my nigga. Imagine her and that bitch just as nice and calm and not snitching on niggas. Get my lawyer.
That's why
Nigga, her cook-up, nigga, she probably had the best cook up ever, nigga, when she was locked
Oh
up.
my god.
Nigga, she was in there
would've
whipping,
I ain't gonna say
bro.
that. I ain't gonna say that.
I would have died if
would?
Martha would
Yeah,
have.
who-
This is mahogany, nigga. Nigga, if Martha would have been on First 48, bro, that would have been the funniest shit on earth, my nigga.
yeah.
I would have died, nigga. I would have recorded that shit on my DVR if DVRs was out at that time. I don't remember. But nigga, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
I guess, cause she's so nice, bro. She like everybody grandma. And now that she accept hip hop and weed, she's definitely everybody's grandma.
She's like, I really don't know nothing. I really don't.
And she let Snoop get all his little racist jokes off, nigga. Shouts out to Martha, man.
She like, fuck it.
But, cause we in agreement. Why do black people accept white people when they do some nigga shit? When you not snitch, or when you cheat on your wife,
But Bill Clinton.
Yeah,
aka Mr. Clinton.
Bill Clinton didn't do shit for black people.
He ruined black people,
Yeah,
my
for
nigga.
real,
bro.
out of here.
He got the
because
mandatory
he
minimum.
cheated
He
on
got,
his
he got his dick sucked in the Oval Office. Niggas
Yeah,
fucking
niggas-
with him. That's
exactly,
my
bro.
And
nigga.
we don't even know if it was in the Oval Office, nigga.
Yeah, he nothing. And this bitch wasn't even cold.
And she
what
wasn't
do you
cold.
mean?
Yeah, she was.
She looked better than his bitch, though.
That's true.
Definitely
I don't know.
look
It's
better
something
than the
about
bitch. I don't know.
Hillary,
Yeah,
though.
bro. Me
I'll
too,
be
bro.
wrong.
I said she looked better, bro.
When she was young, you seen
Hillary
young
was
Hillary?
way better when she was younger, bro.
The only thing that looked better on Hillary is $200 million, because that's what she's about
She
worth.
was looking
nigga.
good when she was young.
Hillary got that
The only
cheese.
reason we fuck with him is because that was some hood shit.
Yeah, it was
It's
some
not,
hood
it's
shit.
not some normal white shit. That's why it was some hood shit. Get some head from some bitches. That's some hood shit.
Like, married.
That nigga probably owned her head
From
like
some bitch that's not. I'm not
Bitch.
there.
Yeah,
Hood
just
shit.
get some head, dog.
You know, that's some niggas. You know, only niggas do that. Only niggas hold the head. Only niggas hold the head. White niggas just be like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Niggas be like, shit, bitch, you better get that motherfucker.
Stop.
We
playing
ignorant as fuck. We
Yeah.
want control. That's control, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
it
bitch, you
is.
said, hold on.
It's a mind thing.
It's a mind thing. Like, I'm making her do it.
Yeah.
But we always accept people that do nigga shit. That's fucked up, bro.
That's a bad trait we got.
It's
bro.
definitely a bad trait.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cause Bill Clinton, I'm telling you, Bill Clinton ain't shit, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't.
I don't fuck with dog.
Shit, when Hillary was running for president, he came out and said that the mandatory minimum shit was some bullshit. So he know he fucked up.
Yeah.
So for us to keep glorifying this nigga, that shit weak as hell. Fuck that nigga.
He took niggas out the house. Man, fuck them niggas. All right, but so everybody agrees now, G don't need to go to jail.
Nah, fuck that. He's straight.
Now, are y'all ready to answer these hard-ass questions that we got you?
This nigga stupid, bro.
I'm blown. It's like, who wants to be a millionaire? All right. But ain't no phone call. You got to answer the question. You got some questions lined up already?
Yeah, I got some questions.
All right, you shoot, and I'll piggyback off you.
Okay. My first question for y'all is, what was y'all musical influences? Like, as far as, like, how y'all got to y'all point where y'all do music now? Like, what music molded y'all as far as, like, listening to growing up and shit like that?
I think mine really, like, my brother's a producer and shit. So really just that, I thought that shit was cool as hell.
Yeah.
And then I really just thought about that for a long time. Plus, I seen him doing it when I was younger and shit. And then I just randomly was like, I want to rap.
Okay.
So I would really just say my brother and seeing what he does, but I produce too, so definitely.
You can shout his name out, bro. What's his name?
Oh, Tashir Razai.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you got something,
What
Dre?
about you, Keys? No, Keys answer.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, mine, I grew up listening to old shit like Anita Baker and shit. Like, shit people probably wouldn't even know, like Michael Franks.
Michael
I don't know if
Franks.
y'all know him. He's like a jazz musician or some shit. But
Yeah.
Teddy Riley, his little New Jack Swing, like that
Yeah.
influenced my flow a lot. As far as rappers like DMX, obviously.
Now, your voice sound deep as fuck on these records. And you sound like Luther Vandross right now. You like, oh, yeah.
That's the weed.
That's why I stopped smoking.
That's the weed.
But speak up, man. Like I said, we had Torn, FUR, the State Family too.
That's my G. He
Yeah.
finna get on the Slide Through
Yeah,
remix.
slide
ASAP.
through.
And what I want y'all to do is, and like I told him, we live in an era, bro, where we got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
Get your shit off. Talk your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Right.
I feel like y'all niggas dope as fuck, so I talk my shit about y'all.
Yeah.
You feel me?
For sure.
Appreciate that.
Y'all gotta talk y'all shit. You know what I mean? Now, why music? Like I know, like, cause right now we live in an era where it's so many niggas that want to do this shit. It's so many niggas to a point where I would be like, nah, bro, I'm straight. Cause the niggas that's getting on ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So why music? Like why this particular form of art?
Shit, that's just how I express myself, man. Because it's like, shit, even if, like, I don't, fuck it. Like, even though the goal is to get on and pop and, you know what I'm saying, be able to make money doing this shit, obviously,
Right.
help people you love, people around you. That's what everybody wants. That comes without saying. But, like, I would do that shit anyways. Like,
You would
if
do it
I
for
work,
free.
if I work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life, I've been doing this shit for free since I was fucking 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't fucking matter. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I do it for me regardless. I don't give a fuck if a nigga like it or not. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Yeah.
me?
Real shit, though.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it, but if you don't, like, that's your
Breeze.
Yeah, for real.
So the only, like, why I choose
Yeah,
this?
like you could like it's a lot of shit we can do out here in this world.
Right.
But why-
I think really, so I've had opportunity with other things, so say like certain sports or whatever like that, and I kind of gave up on that. And then when I started rapping, I'm like, well, this is like the only thing that like I can do, and it kind of comes easy,
Yeah.
just because I like to create anyways. Like I like the creative control, and it's like an outlet. And then obviously like I feel like even like me but us together we have something, so now it's even like more motivation. Like oh, we're capable of some shit. Because if there's people hitting us up for shit now, like on our music tip, like we
Yeah.
can be something. So it's like, why not just run with that?
Okay.
And like he said, even if he's stuck working 9 to 5,
You
I'm
would do it
still
for
gonna,
free.
yeah, because I'm doing it for free
Nigga
now.
still gonna be like, pull up, let's cook. They can fuck
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But something bound to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so was No Cosign y'all first collaboration together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made y'all lock in and do that? And how long was the process?
Man, I don't know what happened. Really? Or shit.
I mean,
Some real
well,
shit. Like,
it was
we
a
met.
blur.
We met. Yeah, and everything was a blur, bro. Like we met. Fucking, we cooked up work. And like the first fucking hour, we met each other.
Yeah.
And from
Literally.
there,
And First Amendment.
man, First Amendment, and then we just from there, we just like
Yeah.
shit just clicked.
Because I knew who he was for like months because like we have mutual friends and they were
Yeah.
like, oh, you guys got a link. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I don't link with nobody. I don't really kick with a lot of people.
Yeah.
As soon as we linked up, we was like, oh yeah, this the move right here. And niggas sick.
And them songs, none of them took
So
longer than like 20 minutes.
Y'all instantly felt the connection with each other. Like, damn, nigga, like.
Yeah, off rip. Yeah,
you can hear it in the music though.
Yeah, definitely.
Like y'all sound
We did that
together,
song
bro.
like,
Y'all,
Bro, it was like 10 different
that shit like
artists
peanut butter
there.
jelly, bro. I ain't gonna
It was like
bullshit
10
you.
artists there at this little escape. We all went to collaborate and make music and shit. And we went, and it was the first time we met. As soon as we met, we hooked it up. Everybody was, putting their shit down, getting fucked up, drinking. We set up the shit. We was in there just chopping it up.
Yeah.
Started making a beat, and we was just in there like fucking an hour after we met.
Yeah.
Came out like, hey, we just made a banger.
Yeah, for real. That was
So pause. It was a match made in heaven in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
for
know what I
real.
mean? I feel like that's when people talk about having organic relationships, that is the epitome of that. Like this shit was on accident. Like people try to put us together, but it never really worked until we end up just getting together and then it just kind of happened.
That's how, because when we linked, we weren't even talking about music. Because we rode together. We didn't even know each other, but we rode together. Like, what was it, like 4 hours or whatever. But like, as soon as we got together, as far as like having our studio equipment, we hooked up in that first hour. We wasn't even really talking music though. We was just talking life shit, chopping it up, whatever.
So y'all, that's how you that best friend shit that happened over time. Y'all did that shit in an hour. Like,
yeah.
that's my nigga.
Like straight up,
Quick.
we have mutual friends. We was
Yeah.
going to the same place. I'm like, shit, let's just carpool.
Yeah.
Pulled up, I ain't even never met him. I talked to probably the day before we was linking up and shit. Pulled up, I was like, oh, this my nigga, like off rip. So it was smooth.
That's dope.
So I want to, because you're a producer. Are you a primarily producer or a primarily rapper? Like what would you do first?
I'm gonna say a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, I can produce too, but I just like rapping.
So what is the creative process? Because when you have two brains, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you might be feeling it and he might not be. So what are y'all creative process when it comes together? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So really, okay, so as far as like say he's feeling it, I'm not, or vice versa, one of us just go first and the other one gonna feel it off rip.
Yeah.
So he might not be feeling it at first, but as soon as I freestyle the hook, I guarantee he gonna feel it.
So it's a contact high.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Or
like,
vice
oh,
versa.
nigga, that shit dope.
Yeah, and that's like
I swear to
that.
God, it's been
and
like
then
that.
That's how it is. And then the beats, like he'll just be sitting there and he'll just do this little melody, and then like as he's doing it, like I'll tell him like do this or change this or maybe this will sound good. He'll just cook that shit up and
He'll literally make the sounds and be like, boom.
and it just go from there.
And I'll literally just put it in there. Like he'll just say it out loud and I'm like, alright. And then boom.
That shit's dope though.
Yeah.
I wish we could like capture that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just
That was
the
when we did that
process
Sam
of
Cooke sample
the song.
shit.
Yeah, that
I
was
wish
dope.
we would have filmed that.
See, now what's fucked up is the first time I met y'all was at the No Cosign like listening party.
Yeah.
And I don't remember which one of y'all it was, but I told y'all need to film this shit consistently, the whole entire process. You know what I mean? And it wasn't my original idea, but it was something I heard Big Sean say. And he has footage of him, going back from the beginning. And I feel like that's one of them things, like even if you get upset with the game and where it is, that's some shit you will look back on and realize why you still love it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it'll give you that type of motivation to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got a lot of people around y'all, a lot of dope individuals, including visual niggas.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all need, like, the next project, y'all need to document that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
It's
whole
just,
process.
my thing is just like just linking with someone that's like solid to do all that type of shit. Cause it's like even like I produce and engineer and shit, but still we was just talking like damn, only if we had one producer and like say engineer, the amount of work like or how much more work we would get done. And we already get a lot done anyways.
Yeah.
Cause we got enough for probably 2 more tapes.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. And I got one for a single tape if I want to do like,
Yeah.
But if we just had a producer and an engineer that fucked with us, it's done. Cause I'm a full-time rapper at that point.
So we're looking for a producer and an engineer.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
No Craigslist. What was the next question, Jay?
So as individual artists, how much music have y'all done like separately? Do y'all got tapes and shit like that? Like besides the ones with each other?
Yeah, we got songs. I don't have I don't think. Do you have an individual tape?
I could.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
not that's out.
But
Yeah, that's out.
No.
The only thing that I put out and like that he's put out is No Cosign. Like,
Okay.
You know what
So
I'm
that's
saying? But we
our
all
first
we
one.
both
I mean, we
have
put some
songs.
Songs,
newer
yeah, I've heard the
individual
song.
songs,
Yeah,
individuals.
yeah.
Because he just dropped one yesterday.
Yeah,
I
Slide
produced that
Through.
bitch.
Yeah.
Slide through. And I've been dropping freestyles too, though. I
Yeah,
like fucking around
snap.
with freestyles.
So would y'all rather do that? Like y'all feel like just like what's y'all mode? Like, do y'all?
It just don't matter. I guess it depends on how we feeling. Like if we get in the studio and then he cook up a beat and I'll be like, shit, let me snap on that bitch by myself because that's how slide through happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I was originally gonna do it.
He was like, when I was like, let me just get that bitch by myself. He was like, all right, man. So like that's how it happens, where he'll just cook it by himself. It depends on how you feeling. Like he'll just, you know what I'm saying, or I don't know. Like, cause either way, I don't give a fuck how it pop. Like he pop as an individual.
And we 50-50 everything.
Whatever.
Anyway,
You know what I'm saying. Cause he gonna blow. If he blow, fuck it. I'm gonna get a feature. I'm gonna pop anyways, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
So would y'all rather be seen as a group though?
I think it's dope.
I think it's dope too.
Yeah, it's like we don't have like.
I ain't want to put that on y'all, but I feel like y'all is a dope ass combination as far as making music.
When I first met him, I felt like I was being a little pushy with that because I kept bringing it up. Like if I see you walk, and I'm like, hey man, niggas, it's good together. I kept telling y'all that shit, and it's because I'm a visual thinker, so I see people together. I see it like all the way planned out. This is how I think, and I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like when you think of like a pimp and a bun, like those to me were match made in heaven. They made great music. Yeah. Or when you think of Big Boy and Outkast, whatever issues that they have now, like these are niggas that came together and they made magic. Yeah. So when I saw y'all and I heard the records, I'm like, damn, bro, like this shit. And coming from where we come from, it didn't sound like no.
It sound way
music.
bigger.
It sound way bigger.
Yeah,
and I'm like these dudes need to be like a whole group, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I thought everybody was a group though at first. Like it's a lot of fucking people like in this situation. It's a lot of people, and we went to the showcase. Was it last week?
Yeah,
last week. And when I seen like the people performing, I didn't see one bad person performing.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like it's a lot of talent right here,
and it don't sound shit like how Detroit music normally sounds.
And I'm not knocking Detroit music, Jay.
Yeah, I'm not either, bro. I'm just saying, but
I fuck with it.
That's a whole.
Sometimes we can kind of get trapped in that sound, bro.
It's just like I look for sounds that don't sound similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like because
in
this game,
I don't even know how we came up with that sound. Or the sound we have, it just happened. Like we need, like it's not like we had this idea or he had this idea like, oh, I want this to sound like this, or and then he showed it to me or nothing. Like we're literally cooking up from scratch. Like he's starting with a bass line and then making the it just came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So,
and the fact that y'all did that shit from scratch, like 100% together, and it was good records. I think that was probably the most shock value to me.
And impressive.
And impressive. But I was shocked. I was like, bro, like, this shit sound good to the motherfucker.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. It was radio ready, bro.
I'm like, nigga, I'm picking songs. Like, nigga, that's the one. Oh, okay, wait a minute, hold on. Nigga, that's the one. Wait a minute, like, okay. Like, I never really felt like that when it comes to Detroit artists like that. Yeah. Only one other artist, maybe two, that I felt like, nigga, this bitch good to go. And I kept telling y'all that shit. I'm like, this it. But it's a lot of records y'all got, man. Like, I think y'all got this shit. Like, even Torrin, shouts out to Torrin. I feel like that nigga's on a different level.
He is.
Yeah, all y'all. All y'all,
going
bro.
Crazy.
It's rare that you see a collective of niggas that work together so good and all y'all talented in different ways.
I'm sure I got a verse from him too. I ain't never put the song. Dog, that bitch crazy. That shit crazy.
Like y'all voices. Like I look for all that shit, bro. Like I love music and I like listening to records. And I listen to y'all shit 3 times. I'm like, nigga, I try to find a flaw. Like, don't judge me. I try to find something I don't like.
I'll point some shit out, but I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that guy. But I'm like, I couldn't find nothing I didn't like about it.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I still listen to that shit. It's in my rotation now.
I'm like, dog, that's fun.
That's one of the main things that I love about their music. It's from Detroit, but it sounds nothing like.
It sound way bigger, bro.
Because every artist from Detroit, they get lost in that fucking
sound,
same bass.
But I mean, shit. If we collabed on and say we just sounded like on the Detroit beats or whatever, we probably would have already been.
And I believe.
Yeah, but that's the thing that make y'all dope. Y'all don't compromise that shit. Y'all niggas, y'all do y'all, and that shit sound cold still.
I got like one song on like a Detroit beat
just to do it.
Yeah.
I freestyle that one too.
But I feel like the tides are starting to change now.
Got one too.
As we starting to move in music, niggas is getting away from that
particular sound.
That particular sound. They starting to mold back into where niggas is listening to what you're saying.
But at the same time, that makes it harder for this type of music to get noticed because when the higher ups hear Detroit music, they hear that same
sound.
So they're like, oh, I ain't trying.
Imagine if we just put our swag on the
That's
Detroit
why
beat.
You wouldn't even know where y'all from if you didn't tell niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
But niggas repping
Keys
hard.
tell niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Southwest,
Repping
nigga.
hard as fuck. Niggas
I thought I
repping
repped
hard as
her.
fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
If
I'm
you listen
screaming
to
that
it,
shit
you're not gonna know,
everywhere.
but you're gonna hear it though.
I love the city, man. For real.
But
Like,
you
I
put
love
the
city.
and you know what's
Southwest
crazy
side.
with that F on it.
You know,
West.
Southwest. You know why? It's because we don't got nobody to rap for us right now. And we never have really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than like Meech, but you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a rapper. I'm talking about in the rap game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we ain't got like everybody in Detroit from the east side or the west side that blue rap.
Big
Like,
facts.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I got love for everybody. I got niggas on the east side, niggas on the west side, and the Brewsters, nigga, Finkel. I got niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got love for the city as a whole. But it's just like, nigga, I just need. Like my hood need the recognition, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
feel- I feel
don't
you.
get,
I feel
you
you.
feel me?
Yeah.
Now
We from Detroit, but we from Southwest Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we asked y'all about influences. I think we did. I think we used the word. But do y'all get motivated by other artists?
Yeah, I do.
Who are those artists?
It could be anybody. It could be anybody. Like
Everybody got their particulars though, Keys. Like you know, like I need to listen to X or I need to listen to J, like to get this.
That's gonna depend
Feeling.
on what mood
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying.
just go by like
What
producers.
mood I'm
and
trying to
shit, man.
get though.
I get more influence from producers to rap or
Yeah.
produce both of them. Like, I don't gotta listen to a rapper.
So I want to know who your producers are that you're influenced by, and who are the rappers that you're influenced by. Like when you hear it, like nigga, I need to go cook. Like this shit, like you know what I mean?
Who was the last person that made me feel like that?
I don't know. I feel like for producers, like I'll say like in this type of generation, like now what we doing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like let's see, like Southside, TM88,
Yeah.
Richie South.
And let me just throw this out there. Scott Storch just making a very comeback. I don't know if you guys.
You know, we know.
Because he
trying.
collabing with a lot of
He
people I
got
like
some
too though.
bangers right now.
The last nigga that made me feel like writing was probably like J. Cole.
I feel like you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause when I listen to your words, you know, I know y'all tones is different, but I get the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel it, and I think that's important when it comes to writing. Like you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that whoever is receiving it is feeling it.
Yeah.
Right.
Cole, I ain't gonna lie, Cole made me cry on the fuck is the second mixtape. You know what I'm talking about, Jay? The one that he put out.
The one where you're sitting on the bench.
No, hell no, that's Sideline Story. Before that, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
though. That
Friday
shit made
Night
me
Lights.
cry.
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights, and I'm listening to y'all records, and I'm hearing the shit, and I feel like Keys at some point is gonna make me cry. He gonna make a song.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, his shit will definitely change.
I'm already ready.
Oh, he has a song that got me teared out.
Yeah.
What's the song? The song with that.
All right, so last question of the night. If y'all can pick one song out of y'all catalog together, like what would it be to describe, like best describe y'all? If nobody ever heard y'all, if y'all could pick one song, what would it be?
You like that question? I saw your face. like damn.
I do.
Oh,
The best describe y'all.
That's all of
One
them.
song.
Oh,
You gotta like suggest to a nigga that's just first hearing y'all.
Yeah, like if you like, bro, like this shit dope. How I know this shit dope? Listen to the track number.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for me. Damn, hold on, I can't even. Because I was gonna say either.
I narrow it down for y'all.
That's okay.
Just off the coast, no
cap or
cosign.
swear.
all right.
You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all don't have to go in all your
Yeah.
catalog. Just go off no cosign.
Off of no cosign.
Shit.
I got like 4 songs. How many songs we put on there? I don't even remember.
7.
But
7, but
4 of them.
you
that's
only can
okay.
pick
You only can pick one.
to give to somebody. Like, bro, like nigga, if you listen to this, you gonna listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I got mine, but it ain't on here.
No cap. Okay, so it's gonna be between No Cap, Swerve, That's Okay, and Snap. It's gonna be between those ones.
Swerve.
Cause
Yeah, that's the record right there.
Yeah, Swerve. Yeah,
that's the record right there.
Swerve.
That's the one I said that's good to go.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, because it's like I'm spitting and you're just like
on that
swagging on that bitch. And that's how that's how it really is.
When I be working,
that's how our personalities are.
When I be working though, that no cap, that should be.
That's what I'm saying. No cap.
I like no cap.
50 need to run it.
It was like that when we're performing too. Like I'm all amping shit, and he's just all laid back on stage, like you know what I'm saying.
Swerve is just a vibe.
Yeah,
it's a whole vibe.
I don't even really like
my
shit.
That song, that new song y'all made. I don't know. I don't think nobody heard.
Oh, I heard. That was the one. Yeah, because we pulled up on him right after. Because then he called you on FaceTime. That one. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
If somebody was to hear that song.
That song is nasty.
Oh, I was talking crazy. You came on that bitch swagging too, talking crazy. Yeah, I was talking crazy.
It's not out yet though.
I can do a preview. Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, shit, y'all got the time. We got the time.
A small preview.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite songs.
Yo, what's the name working, bro?
What? That bitch dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Mine working. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
You produced it? Okay.
I was sitting down in my living room doing this shit.
Heard you was talking that slick shit. You wanna play, get hit quick. Heard you was talking, you diss. And I'ma hit you from the distance. She wanna fuck, I'm not kissing. Hit me a lick on my mission. I took a trip, I got bricks in. Told you to shut up, you listen. 4G my rims, D on my brim. Rocking them Timbs, see me in gyms. Ballin' on these niggas, dunking the rim. You wanna try, get hit with a stick. I got the F and then laser on tip. You wanna try, bitch, I'm taking trips. I got them bricks for sale, bricks for sale. I'm taxing your bitch. 2,500 on new pair of kicks. 3 times your rent, what I spend on my bitch. Me and Keith just took a flight to the 6. He throwing them beats, he said tripping with Crips. I'm gunning for niggas who play with my money. I've been so down, but I'm up like I'm sunny. Hit her off back and she say that I'm coming. I just want fuck her, I'm not with the loving. She want a date, but I told her she funny. Bitches, you stupid, I'm not with the cuffing. Hit her like 24 if I'm about stuff. You all about flexing, I see you got nothing. Bad bitch won't fuck with me, told her to wait. She want me to eat it just like a plate. Told her we ain't even going on a date. I don't wanna go, fuck it, I'm late. Heard you was talking that slick shit. You wanna play, get hit quick. Heard you was talking, you diss. I'ma hit you from the distance. She wanna fuck, I'm not kissing. Hit me a lick on my mission. I took a trip, I got bricks in. Told you to shut up, you listen.
Heard you was talking down. Talk is you talking about. Nut, yeah. I keep your bitch around. She pussy popping now. Fucking, yeah. She just pulled up in a drop. I only call for the top. Wait, damn. You been calling non-stop. She hit ignore, never stop. Damn, wait. I keep a 9 on my waist. My nigga just beat a new case. Let my dogs out the cage. Bitches get hit then replaced. We do this shit every day. Damn, we on the bench, we don't play. Damn, your bitch got her hand in my waist. Bam, I'm at the top to my plane. Land, 223 falling like space. Jam, shout out to Breezy, my main man. We off the top, this shit ain't playing. How you a shooter, your gun? Jam, taxing for verses is 8 bands. Fuck is you saying? Owe you some money, bitch, I am not paying. Piping them bitches, then leaving them laying. Them hoes was too basic, so they are not staying like that.
Heard you was talking that slick shit. You wanna play, get hit quick.
That is good to go.
That's good to go.
This ain't out yet?
Nah.
Oh, that's exclusive shit. That's the wordplay.
We got
Wordplay.
That was exclusive. No,
This
That's a wordplay exclusive.
Before we get out of here, because we gotta have a conversation. Tell them where they can at y'all, all that shit, bro.
Instagram at Breeze Did It, all one word, and that's the only social media I have.
Instagram at Israel Keys. It's 2 I's and it's real. REAL.
Keys.
Vic, you can catch me at Collaborative Clothing, Instagram, and also at Facebook, and we also got the website, collaborativeclothing.com. Check us out, and if you subscribe, we send you a discount.
Shout out to Vic for the discount.
Shout out to Vic for the discount.
That shit slap, bro.
And that shit. This has been another episode of Wordplay the Podcast with your host Dre Parker.
And your other host, Big J.
And we are done.
We out. Episode 60.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.